Welcome to Late Night with SaidFaction.
Alright, I gotta say, one day I envision Late Night with SaidFaction getting so big that we have a special live edition at Blade Show, and we play. There's a big screen going on. You know, we'll have the panel up on stage, but then we'll also have a big screen behind us, and the lights will be all out. And then all of a sudden, welcome to Late Night with SaidFaction. And yeah, the doom. We come walking out.
Epic.
We come walking out and sit down. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, you ready? You ready?
Give me a oh yeah.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Hello, Springfield. I'm in Atlanta.
What's up, Sharif?
How you guys doing?
I was telling Maddie I'm in a jolly mood this evening.
That's awesome, dude.
That just made me happier because if that could happen,
that would be amazing, right?
And we could just interview like people there, like TC or Nico, talk about his stuff.
All right. Someone who's smarter than us, figure out how we can do that.
Yeah,
but it's got to be us. It's not anybody else.
No,
it's us. So it was our idea first.
Well,
how did we get in touch with Blade Show to be able to do a 2 to 3 hour block in one of those rooms where we set up and we do a podcast essentially?
Yeah, dude,
that would be amazing.
I think it's totally.
Someone's going to do it now, and we ain't even going to be involved with it.
No, it has to be us. We'll bring up all these knife makers and designers and then not talk about a knife once.
Yep. So, tell me about, you got some table specials going on? Mm-hmm. Cool. So, would you rather fart when you come or come when you fart? You just eat Jonathan McNeese.
I was just thinking about asking that question to Bob Trezzola.
Yeah. So Bob, I know you've had a long, illustrious career as a knife maker, knife designer. How many awards have you won at this point? One of the things I'd really like to ask you, Bobby, can I call you Bobby? Would you rather, when you fart, come out of your penis, or when you come out of your penis, would you rather fart, Bobby? Bobby, where you going, Bobby? Come on.
I love it.
Now, Gustavo Cicchini, same question to you, sir.
I would much rather come when I fart.
Okay, this has to happen. I'm sold.
Sharif,
what's up?
You have a booth, right?
That is what I currently understand to be the case.
You know what no one does? Because, I mean, maybe it takes away from their... Everybody interviews from the other side of the table. Like me coming up to your table. None of the tables interview the people coming up.
Fair.
That would be also fun for me to volunteer to do from your booth.
And nobody live streams from their booths. Like, I know internet is a problem, but I think we could overcome it. There's enough YouTubers and Twitch streamers who figured out how to get around situations like that.
Food for thought.
Hey, man.
Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Hello, everybody.
Dude.
Oh, yeah, it's my week. I'm supposed to be saying hi.
Yes. Can't you tell? It's red.
Paul, Marco, Grandfog, Said Stevie, I gave it a 10. Henry G, Dr. Drew Dude, Neil, Narchar, Josh, Marcos,
He actually
other
asked.
Josh,
The answer is negative effing 1,000.
Marco, Ron Crow, Demonoc,
Yo.
Paul Mills. Catch him quick. Mad Yako, how you doing? Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. I was reading it as I was going, just not saying hi. Todd Carr, Constantine, Stephen Wallace, Joseph S., Lungbone, Crispy Critter. Hope you're doing all right. Ooh, excuse me. Javon.
Yo.
How you doing, Javon? Bushcraft, how you doing?
I do got a question for everybody, though.
Richard Hopkins, how you doing?
Hey man, where my dookie go? Hey man, where my dookie go?
Oh shit.
Hey man, where my dookie go?
What is it saying?
Hey man, where my dookie gone?
Oh,
Have you never
New
seen
Year
that?
Cheetah Lutions?
Hey man, where my dookie go?
Cheeto got it.
What is this from?
You never seen that Key and Pill episode skit?
Freaking key.
I've seen a lot of them, but I don't remember that.
That is, just so everybody knows, that's code for me being woohoo.
Bama Ninja!
That and astral projecting.
That's why he's so jolly.
What were we listening to?
Heaven and Hell.
Ooh.
Something a little different.
Sorry for interrupting again.
So today I got my Stevie package, and it was the vanilla lip balm that Katie took.
Nice.
Stevie jizzed in it. And then I also got sandalwood beard oil.
I just did Katie's lip balm.
He's talking about the semen in your lip balm.
She's like, oh yeah.
She did. Oh, yeah, okay.
Katie's quite possibly the nicest person I've ever met, and I
One day
insult
Katie
her.
will hook you up.
Insult her by in a very serious moment. I'm like, yeah.
You just made her laugh.
and then I jizz in her lip balm. Oh.
I might have the C word. Cunt.
Oh man.
Horror movie, hello.
Hey, horror movie.
I can't believe I said that word. I don't like to say that word. I'm just
I'm
reading what you said, though.
fairly shocked.
That's what happened. Yeah.
All right, so what were we listening to?
Double D. You just put on whatever.
Yeah, but I can't find what we were listening to.
But the sandalwood is quite amazing.
I also so I sourced a new sandalwood thinking I was out, and I still had some of the other. So I actually combined. I don't know that the scent that you got will be what I have going forward, but I wanted to try it out. That was a one-off, and I liked it.
I like it too.
Actually, you and Brian,
Me too,
Mitten
Jesse.
EDC, got the same batch of
Where?
sandal.
Nice.
There it is, Heaven and Hell.
Oh, salty.
Too salty?
A little too salty.
Sorry.
It's good though.
Is that my lip balm?
Uh-uh.
Well.
She made popcorn in a dome or something. It's not a bag.
Oh, the air popper?
I think so. What is it, Katie? Is it an air popper? Oh, it's like a teapot.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know.
I love air popped popcorn.
This is good though, but it's salty. It's good though. It tastes like movie theater.
Maybe Katie jizzed in your popcorn.
This'll get him.
Doesn't matter. Knife fights, right? That's cool. How do you like your popcorn?
Dougie, my man, welcome to Late Night with SaidFaction. I haven't talked to you, Dougie, since you dropped that second deuce at Cue Ball's house.
Oh man. YouTube police, how you doing?
I've completely ignored the comments. I'm sorry.
I think that's how it's going to be with Stevie for the rest of the night.
Hey man, I done did it 4 different ways tonight.
Oh, Sharif,
Yo.
I gotta show you these.
Hopefully not these nuts.
No, it's not these nuts. It's these
Oh.
controllers. You saw the
Yeah.
red one.
Yeah.
Okay, but here is yellow.
Ooh,
Or gold, golden,
Yeah.
that's
yellow.
sick.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
And then there's like
Ooh.
that
I
one
like-
looks good too.
I like that one the most.
Neil, that's right.
That might be the backside of this one.
No, the color is different, but I like that color.
Which one do you like? This one?
Yeah, yeah, the like shiny orangey goldish. That's pretty sexy.
You hear that horror movie? He likes that one.
Dude, horror movie, you rock, dude.
What's up,
That'll look pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Bama Ninja?
Oh, here you go. Here's the front of it, Sharif.
Yeah, sold.
That's
That
dope.
looks really good.
Yeah, dude. I like it a lot.
You hear that? Sold. He wants it. Make it.
Yeah, yeah. Horror movie. Can you do like the back switches too? Like the scuff
Yeah,
kind
maybe
of
I should
thing?
work this out live tonight.
The
Dude.
only thing you're talking about is jizz all over the place.
Little jizzed in
least-
your face.
At least we're trying to show for the homies.
And I'm just jizzing on the homies. Wow, never mind.
Blazing the homies. That's it.
Yeah.
Glazing for the homies.
New
Thank you, Zach.
segment.
Shout out that stuff.
You came at awkward Stevie hour.
It'd
I hope
be
you got a
awkward.
poncho.
It'd be awkward if I wasn't.
We do have a splash zone tonight, everyone. We got it. 5 door. How you doing?
Sure.
What up, 5-door? Hey man, I was talking to Donnie Bless earlier, 5-door. I won't say anything else, but it's gonna be dope.
Ooh.
But yeah, I forgot Neil was at Cue Balls that day that you missed going over there because I believe you cut your balls shaving.
That's what was
Yeah.
told. Yeah.
Yeah.
P&W.
Speaking of balls,
Action.
what up, P-Dub?
YouTube, please, Gary. Have a good night.
Is Gary the YouTube police?
Yeah, that's Belt Loop.
Oh, but I was gonna,
Not
Okay.
Gary.
but Gary,
A Gary.
gay Gary, Gregory. Is that what you said?
I said A Gary.
Oh, hey, Gary. Hey.
I think we should just bigify Stevie and just let the chat have that. Me and Sharif would just kick back. On the count of 3, go. Chat, give Stevie everything you got.
I don't think that's a good idea. I need you.
I think it's an excellent idea.
Hey,
Let's go on this trip with Steve.
Gary.
Where are we going?
Oh. Today was a fun day. I guess it was a good day.
Hell yeah.
What did? What was I gonna say? What
What
was
did?
It was right there.
What did?
I don't know. Hymns Hervely murder curded.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Are you sharing design, Sharif?
New knife, no. But been fucking around with some other stuff that I can show.
Oh, it's more than one. Sweet Jesus.
Sharif's always working.
Hairstyle. There's nothing, man. I'm just growing shit that wasn't there already.
TR.
Hat hair today.
The bulldog was cool. I'd rather have the shadow though.
Yeah, Shadow's a little bit more in my size. God, who had one?
Scotty?
Ethan had got one for a scooter, and that's the one that nicked me.
Yeah,
I do like it though.
Nuzzles is the one that got me. The first time I closed it using the Axis lock, it right across my palm.
I mean, let's be honest here. A Bulldog in 20 CV, yes, it's flat. What's the stock? I'm sorry.
It's thin. It's like
No. I mean, what is the stock scales on it? Flat G10.
Yeah.
Okay. But still, flat G10, titanium, everything else, 20 CV. Before not to do any upgrades, 225, man. Come on. That's pretty dang good. In Magna Cut. I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic deal. It's not a bad knife at all. And then even the upgrade options aren't that bad.
Yeah.
And if what is it to get it contoured? Okay, it gets a little more expensive if you want some contoured scales. But still, I think that's pretty bad. Not too bad. And then Javon, are those scales similar to how the Atom and the Neutron 2 is? Where they're quick change scales? Because I like that about my Atom.
Do you really change scales though? That's like, I'm so curious about that, right? Because like,
if you just want to change things up a little bit from time to time,
yeah.
I have also their burlap micarta that they used is like one of the best burlap micartas.
Nice.
I love the burlap micarta. But then I also have
Unsubbed.
I
Please
got
no.
the Starry Night
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember.
scales. I got some Techwood scales. And then I got just the black G10 that it originally came with.
So
Actually,
just
no,
to clarify, though,
those were originally Jade G10, and I dyed them black.
Oh, nice.
I like the Bulldog. I just prefer the Shadow because it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, yeah. But,
Bulldog's like a perfect Javon size knife.
But shout out to TRM. Man. I love this. I love TRM. I love the Atom.
What up, Kyle?
What a coil.
So I got something interesting today because I wanted to check it out, and I've been looking at these for a little while.
Oh, Sharperista.
Little Gerber
Oh,
multi-tools.
The armbar.
Yeah. This one's got, the driver and all that stuff. But what I really like is that it's relatively small. I get scissors, a blade, and the driver, which is what matters. And yeah, I mean, I've only had it for like an hour, but so far I like it. It's a good concept.
Let us know in another hour.
Yeah.
Maddie, you just found your Atom, right?
Yeah.
And you still can't middle finger flick it?
I can.
Was it like just because it's pretty tight to the body on the lock side?
This is one of the many. I like the knife because it's lefty friendly.
Mm.
PW, some of them are cool, but Recon 1 XL.
Dude, I was going to mention those
Losses again.
They're coming out with some premium stuff too, man. Like, first time I ever saw a cold steel over $400 that wasn't like something like the Mayhem, I was surprised.
But if possible, don't order cold steels on their website. Wait for it to go to Midway USA.
Yeah.
Wait for who's the YouTuber or who's the Amazon guy?
Wait for ECOP.
Wait for EPOP to have them on sale. That's something that we, I think, got overshadowed in the Night of a Million Knives that never happened. That was a good one in 2024.
We lived like kings.
For a few hours, we all ordered 30 knives for under $80.
I got $12,000 worth of knives in my cart for $90. Let's go. He better not cancel. That'd be bullcrap.
That was our like diamond hand moment. We're like full crypto, like fucking craziness to get those knives, bro. Yeah,
everyone scrambled because it was cold steel. It was top.
Dude. Cheeto went hard that night too.
And so did
heck yeah.
Was it Greg?
Yeah, wasn't there one dude who got ordered like something like 60 knives or
Craig Vincent did.
Craig Vincent. Yeah.
I think he said he had 72.
Yeah. Dude, I thought I was lowballing at like 60, man.
That day though, we were like, yes, if it actually happens.
Okay, cool. Then, yeah, don't worry about him.
You're
not worth it to me. I'm not
no
that
way. The point is, if they had gone through, if you didn't like it, you'd easily sell them for way more than you got them from. I mean,
exactly.
$400 knives were like $6 that night.
Drinkerton H2O. Good evening.
Dude, drink water.
Drink water. Yeah, he probably did.
Yeah.
He woke up. What a wonderful day this is going to be. Let me just check my emails. Inbox 43,000.
Bro, I have like a weird suspicion that he was actually like okay, my conspiracy theory is he was some dude in the community who was like trying to hook up some homies because he had some like drop ship connect, and then word got out and freaking all of a sudden he had 1 million orders overnight, you know?
Yes.
Well, the thing is, before that, I had ordered from eCop several times. Always been quick, efficient, cheap. That was just a big blunder.
Dude.
I don't know if he was trying to give the homie hookup because he gave it to everybody.
Bro, like I remember the high we were all on that night, man. Like, there's some moments which is like freaking amazing in the community where we all have like a collective experience.
Yeah, the hive.
Yeah, bro. That was like
I forget. I ordered
some more of that.
I ordered a Tops bull trout. I think I ordered a couple of tops.
Yeah, dude. The Bob, the Brothers of Bushcraft, the freaking he had some choppers on there. The what's the one? The Tracker and the Tracker Mini.
That's right. Those lights too.
Oh, dude, the Surefires.
What up, Josh?
He was legit. Actually, probably still is legit.
Dude.
Maybe the problem is that he was too legit.
That what if factor. We were flying high. Everyone woke up the next morning, checked their emails, like, is it going? Is it going? Oh, Amazon says processing.
Dude.
And then collectively, like dominoes, denied.
Yeah. It was like the slowest series of dominoes. You'd hear people like, oh no, maybe there's hope. You know, somebody else got it, but they bought it at a much later time than me. You know
what though? It's not even in my canceled order list.
Yeah. No, they killed all evidence of that shit.
Yeah, they did.
All instance of it. It never happened.
Yeah, it's not even in my canceled.
Yeah. They disavowed that entire night, man, but we all remember.
Since we're talking about knife stuff, he hasn't given me permission yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be okay. But Scott N has done something.
Ooh.
You saw it too, Steve? He gave it to you? Okay.
No, what?
Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Scott, the
this
creator of the Knife Tube schedule, is starting a blog. Blog. His very first post went up today, and he talked about what is Knife Tube schedule.
Nice.
You get a little behind the scenes in Scott, learning some of his past, just a little bit. How Knife Tube started. He gave a shout out to Zach Stuff.
Oh yeah.
Little screenshot of the calendar. Look how full it is. He talks about the DSKFS. But Scott, I think, wants this to kind of grow. So definitely check it out. I'll put the link in. I'm already subscribed on a different email. But yeah, Scott is going to be doing this kind of stuff. And I think it's pretty cool. He said next he'll write about Be Up, maybe.
nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, he talks about what goes in behind the Knife Tube schedule in this first one. But I'm curious to see where he goes with this. So I'll put the link in, but definitely subscribe. It's just a little blog thing. You probably get an email when he does another post. But I think it's going to be really cool, and I'm excited to see where it goes.
Hell yeah, dude.
So yeah, shout out Scott for that. But there's the link. Everyone go subscribe to it. And all you do is you just put your email.
I don't understand how Scott wraps his head around all that stuff, man.
No
It's
idea.
pretty incredible.
One moon. And that right there is exactly it. Boom. One moon nailed it. Ron Crow. Abba G-Ball. Yeah. Roll. Our sheer. Night of the Cold Steel. But yeah, everyone, please subscribe to Scott's thing and share it.
Heck yeah.
I tried to start a blog a while ago, but I grew lazy.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah. So let's help Scott keep it going. Today was the first post. Learn about Knife Tube schedule, how it started, and then we'll see where it goes from here.
Hell yeah.
But I think it's awesome. He even puts links to, like, there's a link to Zach's channel, link to Knife Tube schedule in there. He put a lot of work into this thing.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah. So definitely go check it out. I'm excited. But yeah.
Scott is a very impressive guy, actually.
You should. Yeah, I tried the hot dog book.
I remember. You remember?
Scott is our Zen. He keeps us grounded.
Yeah.
Josh Worth, good eye, mate. Greg.
So it's definitely when you guys do go to that. Anytime you can like interact with that, like give it a like and actually like give it a comment and stuff to help Scotty out, that is a big thing, because then what is this? Substack will see that it's actually like getting eyeballs on it.
Yeah, and it'll promote it more. Okay. Hell yeah.
What's up, Greg?
I subscribed again on this one. I don't want to subscribe to anybody else, just Scott.
Yeah, F all them, mother.
Yeah. I'm here for one thing and one thing only.
That butt.
Thanks.
Give me that booty.
I want to make love to your booty.
I want to do to your butt what Stevie did to that popcorn.
Whoa! Whoa! Ew! I watched today. I watched the top or all the compilation.
Compilations. Yeah, you were right.
Compilation. Yeah.
Fancy feast.
Compilations of all the O's from The Sopranos. It was like 3 minutes of just oh.
There's a lot of that. Homer, how you doing?
Who was the guy that we had show up last night?
Night Demonoc. Was it there was Big Daddy, there was
Catholic Bukkake?
Yes, Catholic Bukkake.
He came in and was like or no. Squirt King.
Oh yes.
There's a lot of weird names.
He was like I jammed a water hose my rear and was able to fill up a 5-gallon bucket afterwards or something.
People get weird on Thursdays.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me that there's somebody out there who's like, oh, what did you do Thursday? I hopped in a random live stream and discussed shoving a hose up my rectum.
That's right, Homer. It was Catholic Bukkake official.
Yeah. Not those knockoffs.
It was the real
The real Catholic Bukkake.
I went up 8 subs last night, man.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. The vertical lives are they bring in new people, man. They really do.
It's the right. So again, I say it a lot. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of vertical lives, but for what I'm doing on Thursday nights, it seems like perfect for what I'm trying to do. You know,
Bro, I'll be straight with you. Even like without knowing you, right? Like I scroll through the shorts, I get like thrown into a lot of those like random lives, and I may watch them for a few seconds just to see if there's anything engaging happening at all.
Yeah.
None whatsoever, right? And your situation immediately causes you to pause. Like,
yeah. If it was pushed out more, I think it would definitely. Because I know I would if I'm scrolling and all of a sudden I see some Timu Jack Black sitting by with a porta potty over his shoulder. I'd be like, "What?
Dragoon.
exactly.
What, Dragoon?"
Oh.
So they're fun. Brown sugar.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. The one though, the one that I made the short out of,
Yeah.
that sat with me all morning. I was like, wait a minute, Mike.
I've been watching it.
1284? Daddy Mike 1284. She said I went to school in the Josephine. She said she had a cousin named Daddy.
I loved when you started realizing it. Dad Stan!
Oh,
Man.
good.
Yes, it does.
They're a hoot.
Yes, it does. Oh,
Oh, dude, that, by the way, is something maybe we can do on a Mental Health Monday or even on like a Wednesday if you'd be interested. Remember that test I showed you, Maddie?
oh yeah.
The RADSR test? Like, I mean, I don't know if the chat would be like, would find that funny, but like, I think it would be.
Do
Steve,
you guys want to find out if you have the tism?
yeah, what I'm talking about, Stevie, is like, amongst like the YouTube and like Twitch streamers, they're all starting to take this like autism test, and it's like really, really fucking hilarious because like some of them totally normal people, and then like, you know, the next couple of them paying really high on the neurodivergence and like autism. They're like, what? I'm like, yes, of course you are. But I took it, and I was talking to Maddie about it. It was interesting, the results.
I personally am not a fan of these tests because they generally ask questions in the ways to make you answer them as if you were autistic. Because a lot of these tests are geared to get you to go to a doctor and stuff.
Yeah,
And
fair.
a lot of people start self-diagnosing like, oh, I'm definitely somewhere on the spectrum. Like, no, you're not. You're just weird.
Yeah.
It don't mean you got autism. I
Mhm.
see autism every day. You're just weird. And that's fine. We're all weird.
My God, there's so many jokes I want to make.
Go ahead, do it, Stevie.
Do it, man.
If there's one thing I know, it's retards, and you guys ain't retards, okay?
Out of all the words I hate, that's the one.
I know.
But I used to say it when I was growing up, Mike. Like, man, that's... But then as I became part of that community,
I am
can't do
too.
it.
Hey, look, I know a couple of them, so it's okay that I say it.
A couple of them.
I get a pass. I know a couple of them.
Stevie gets to use the R word.
I get the R word pass.
Give me the R card, boys.
That's like me growing up in Detroit and saying I've got a past.
You know that scene in There's Something About Mary with Matt Dillon when she asks him what he does?
I work with.
He's like, those goofy bastards are the only thing I got. What's up, Troy?
People are strange when you're a stranger.
Women's wicked.
No, it's not a safe space.
Transylvanian sloth metal.
I made a picture. Well, I didn't make a picture.
Yeah, I was going to say we need to name that band now.
Dude, what up, Chef Rocky?
What up, Rocky?
You came at the perfect time. We're talking about Transylvanian sloth music, bro.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Rocky. Just in time, we were talking about the R word. What's up, Rocky? I was talking about making a Transylvanian sloth metal.
I'm the degenerate, not Maddie.
No, I'm
Maddie said the C word earlier.
Yeah,
I was repeating what you said.
Wipe the drool off your buckle up, because I'm coming. Todd, I hope you're laughing as you're typing that. You know, Todd's like, I got one.
Todd nailed it.
Oh,
It's funny,
God.
he usually has typos when he talks. This is perfect.
God,
He
that
made sure
is-
this was perfect.
Todd.
How? It's so early, and we already have like a comment of the night contender. Like, it's incredible.
Yay!
What's happening, Terry?
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Terry, I gotta say, did you see what USA Made Blade did? They came out with another version, and I swear, after seeing what you did to their first version, and they originally accepted me as collaborator on the couple of posts I made, and then I got notifications that USA Made Blade removed themselves as being a collaborator.
Oh.
And then they came out with Anode, an Anode in-house version. And
What?
I think that they did it. They didn't do it in purple. They did it in bronze.
Yeah.
It looks good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good, but I don't think they would have done that unless they saw Terry's.
Yeah, 100% they saw it, and then
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they didn't want any confusion about, like, which one was their version.
Yeah.
But they did turn out really nice. I'll give it to them.
See, they said Sasquatch at sunset, which is kind of exactly what yours looks like.
Well, mine's more supposed to be the Aurora Borealis.
Look, man.
Which is cooler, let's be real.
It is. I did see someone, or I've seen a couple of people with the new ones. I do like the new ones. They did a different color of green,
Yeah.
but
Dude.
there you go. I just thought it was weird that they originally accepted my collaboration because I added them as a collaborator,
Yeah.
and they originally accepted it.
That's
And then, like 2 weeks later, they removed it.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was weird.
Oh man, you're making me want to grab my Harsey right now.
things that make you go,
Dude.
Things that make you go, mm, yeah.
This is the de-stress zone.
I stopped at Bees for a little bit. It's definitely not what it used to be.
What's it like now?
It's just so huge.
Oh yeah, just
So
like
many people in there, yeah.
chats flying by.
But shout out to Bees. Bees placed an extremely large Said Stevie beard product order yesterday. One of the biggest orders I've received in a long time.
Hell yeah, dude.
He is a regular, but then he came out of the, just doubled up. But
I'll say it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Say what you want about Bees. At his core, he's actually an awesome dude.
Yeah.
Such a nice person,
Absolutely.
Like, there's a lot of people who could be in his position and be douches, and he's not one of them. So,
And are.
yeah, actively. So,
Homer, I will say Beans.
exactly. Brian.
Shane was on with Bees a long time ago, trying to get me to 100 subs. I'll never forget that night. Bees is like, let's get Stevie to 100 subs. I think I had like 40 subs at the time, and he got me over 100. And then, so Bees has always been cool.
Yeah.
I've said it very publicly. I don't think I've really ever watched. I've watched Gary doing Bees more than I've watched Bees. When Gary did his, I know he doesn't like it, but Gary did his parody of Bees, which was hilarious. And then we watched it with Bees. All right.
That was awesome.
But again, I don't watch Bees, but he's a good dude.
I do need to do that. I have those 2K.
Hey, what up, Forrest?
Right here.
Forrest, what's up, brother?
Hashtag be up. Yo, mofos.
Forrest.
Hank of the month is in full effect right now.
Yes.
You better hop on it before they done sell out.
I'm placing my order tonight, so.
May I see it?
Localized entirely within your pocket.
Just jimpy. I like Bees behind the scenes as well. He was fun to hang out with.
Yeah,
Sitting around on the living room floor, our knife cases up, just chatting, laughing at Gary. That was a good time.
We did, and this was Bees 2.5 years ago when, like, you see it. He's a serious dude when it comes to it. Like, because we were all staying in the house together. He was doing his Friday Night Live after Blade Show, after we got back to the house, and like he got into like go mode. Like he's setting everything up and getting everything ready, and the minute he got up and walked away, me and Maddie ran straight for the.
Wasted no time.
we literally had Bees takeover. Maddie keistered my knee.
Nuz almost killed me.
Dude, yeah, Bees, public space Bees, not my favorite. One-on-one Bees hanging around, like when we're at the Kaiser dinners and sitting at the table with him. Love that version of Bees.
In a good sport. I mean, that's not.
Yeah.
I'm like, Bees, get me a cheeseburger.
Right? It's just hilarious, dude.
Yeah. And he's like, all right. Literally like yelled across. I was like, yo, get me a cheeseburger, dude. He's like, all right.
This is fucking great, man.
What up, Shane?
Yeah, man.
Shane.
Speaking of which, I want to share something that really not a lot of people will feel unless they start busting their butts. Hint, hint to some of you guys, but like Sharif will get it. But like, I was cruising Facebook, and I like when I stumble upon someone I have no idea who they are, like grab a Phoenix and stuff.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty cool. And then they're like Red Black Gang, and they're happy about it.
What? Who is that?
I don't know. Some dude named Jeremy.
Jeremy who?
Ray Horn.
Oh no way.
Did they go to high school?
No, you don't know who that dude is?
No.
You'd probably be better off if he was not showing off your knife.
Why?
That dude is like... Never mind. Do your research.
I don't want to. Just tell me.
I
Anyway.
I wouldn't be showing it off.
I'm showing it off because I like when people I don't know who they are get something that I designed with Sharif.
That is awesome.
And show it off.
It's just that dude... I mean,
well, let's dive in then. Let's go.
You want to dox him? Air it out?
I don't know.
I'm also kidding.
It's oh, you are? So you don't know who this is? I was gonna say, let's dive in. I don't know.
I don't know poor Jeremy, and I'm not trying to disparage his character.
You had me all like, curious. I don't know. I think it's cool though.
Shout out to Jeremy.
It's weird when you're like scrolling through, it's
Yeah.
like family, and all of a sudden, bam, like there's your knife. It's a weird feeling, but it's cool. I liked it.
It doesn't go away, by the way, Matty. It doesn't go away. It's still like it's shocking for every time.
I think it's cool.
It's freaking awesome, man. I love that people love your knife. Honestly, like the people
I was
who
ready.
Dude, I knew the second Stevie said that, and I didn't want to jump in on it. I knew the chat was gonna start like looking this guy up and being like, "Who's this fucker?"
Well, see, Dan Stan, here's the thing. Like I've always said from the beginning, like my channel, and I just speak for me. I'm always transparent. So if Stevie's like, you might not want to have that guy showing, I'm gonna be like, let's all dive in. Let's figure it out. Baby, punch your Ray Horn. Jeremy, if you ever find this, thank you.
If I would have known it came with this, I would have. Well, no, but to your point,
Bugs.
to your point though, at Blade Show when we were at the Kaiser dinner and me and Scott N were in line together, Scotty just turned to that dude behind us. It was like, "Hey man, so what'd you pick up at the show today?" And he's like, "Oh, dude, I got this." He showed off a couple knives, and he's like, "And then I got the Kaiser Phoenix." And we're like, "Right on, man. You know, Mattisfaction." And he's like, "What's that?" We're like, "The designer, Mattisfaction." He's like, I don't know. I just think this is a badass knife."
Mm-hmm.
Like, and again, don't mean like any like disrespect that he didn't know who you were. I like that he liked the knife without knowing who you were.
Exactly.
That's
Like,
what made it like a little special. Like I
Yeah.
have no idea who this guy is.
That was one of the
Dragoon, the bottom one.
highlights.
Yeah.
Man.
Like it's cool when one of you guys show like, yeah, you're definitely supporting the homies, and I hope you actually like it. But like when a stranger does it,
Yeah.
they're not buying it because they know me. He even put it up with this really cool sword.
That's a badass looking
Yeah,
sword.
that's awesome, man.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. It just made me feel good. I even showed Katie, like, look, I don't know who this is.
And dude, those new ones have so much
Yeah,
red.
the new ones are
I need to get one.
making me want to order one.
Yeah. Dang, man. I
wanna
mean,
get
that looks like the renderings, you know?
That's how it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool though. It was a neat feeling just scrolling through and like, who's this guy? So yeah, I like it. And then we were all ready to destroy him in a second,
Yep.
just based off one thing Stevie said.
Oh man.
Heck yeah, one boon. If you guys haven't heard, the Orion prototype is going to be headed my way soon.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up last night and then forgot.
Let's punch his dick with both hands.
Twist his dick.
Corksucker. Patina Turner.
What up?
Cletus.
Oh, Kyle, you are a hoot.
Dude, Cletus, you had me fucking paranoid today. I left the house to go to the car meet today and was foggy as shit out, man. And I almost like panicked. It was okay, but you got in my head, bro.
Arizona EDC, how you doing?
What up, Arizona EDC?
Kaiser Kathy. Heck yeah. You guys' knives are cool and all, but that Manganus cleaning collage. Ooh, that right there. Don't even bother sending knives.
Hey, man, that's a special thing. I don't think the new ones are going to be coming with now.
Donnie!
What
How you
up?
doing, Donnie?
Shout out to Donzo.
I just did. Donnie! Do it again, I guess. Sharif, have you gotten on Reddit yet?
What up, Narchar?
No, I am building up the courage to deal with that, man.
I'm telling you, you gotta get on there.
I do. I really do.
People love you on there.
Yeah, that's. I'm afraid I'll be a disappointment.
Wait.
Get used to it, kid.
I typed in Sharif, and the first option is Nahid Sharif, full nudity.
Ooh. Hey.
Nahid Sharif, back nudity. Maybe I'll type in Manganus.
Apparently, Sharif is an unsafe word every single way you look at it. From TSA to pornography. Oh my god.
If you guys want to see Sharif naked, head on over to Reddit. Is eye aids? No, if you're in certain areas of Reddit, it's good.
I've still never really been on Reddit.
Reddit can be crazy.
Mangan has these nuts.
Don't offer me a good time and expect to not get lowballed.
Ooh, I just got an email from Anti.
Oh heck
It
yeah.
is our sheer. Oh, what do you say?
I had been bugging him, so he did email me originally, and then I emailed him, and he finally gave me his address. So I'm gonna send him some. I'm gonna find something to send him.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
He was originally like, you don't have to do that. And I was like, I mean, I'll respect your wishes, but I'd like to.
Yeah.
He stopped by last night, and he was traveling. I think he was in Georgia or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't get it. And, I mean, people have explained it to me. It makes me feel like I'm old for some reason when I get on there.
Yeah.
Reddit's just it used to be a wasteland. They've toned it back a lot. But a lot of it is like echo chambers and crap. But if you find certain subreddits,
Yeah.
they're pretty cool. Like talking about knives.
What up, Arsheer?
Reddit's where I learned that they cloned McNee's knives. So you got to be careful with McNee's now. And now they've done it to Cold Steel.
Yo, dude, they're cloning everything, man.
I mean, that's why I don't like. Look, there's almost no point if you're not getting it from the manufacturer or one of their authorized dealers.
Yeah.
Buyer beware, man. And there's no reason not to, you know.
Yep.
Well, before they weren't cloning Cold Steels at all, and then they weren't cloning McNeese. The McNeese is within the past month.
I mean, they were cloning Lamias. It's a matter of time before they start cloning. I mean, I've seen the cloned Rosies and
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Clone Z, Rosies.
cloned plague doctors now.
Yep.
oh no shit.
Yep,
Yeah, dude.
you got to be careful with these things now.
And that's the thing, right? Like
No. You know exactly what you're getting at this point.
Yeah.
If you were like, oh, okay, so you don't post a link or anything, but like, how much are they selling the Spartan Hersey folders for? Is it like they're clones and they're selling them for like way cheap too? Or are they still trying to?
No.
Okay.
What's the price on it?
If I go to comment, sometimes I tell you.
Okay.
Because
let's see.
if you see, like, that's where, if you see a brand new Hersey folder Plague Doctor, and it's like $199, like, come on, man, you know that ain't real.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know that ain't real.
Well, the thing is, sometimes people will buy this $80 version and then slap it up on eBay, selling it as the real thing.
Well, that's why don't buy. If it's too good to be true, you
Yeah.
guys should know better at this point.
Yeah. I mean,
Now, of course, like you can. It's still possible to get scammed. There could be people like that you vouched for, and like what's the price of that? That's
$82.
That's a cloned Rosie for $82.
Cloned Rosie for 82. And the Jaful guy, he the guy who owns this company is actually in this chat sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
They have cloned. Are these all clones?
Not all of them. Some of them are actually like this is
I
the
was gonna say,
these
they've already
guys.
cloned freaking Winter Blades.
Oh yeah, that's been going on.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Rosie, there's one of the Harseys.
Yep.
That's the frag version. Up here was the Plague Doctor one. Right here, this guy has it. Yeah, the cloning has expanded this last year like crazy.
Yeah.
So don't buy any of these, like, unless you know for sure.
Or if you just don't give a F and you want an $82 Rosie, then I mean, unless next time someone's like, "Oh man, let me check your," oh, I left it at home, man. Because if you're just posting a vague photo, who's gonna know, right?
You get,
Tina, dude, your Rosies better all be real. If you're,
he got his before they were being cloned. The
Okay.
Rosies just started being cloned.
man, if I were to find out the Patinas, and
No, the Rosies are
Rosies,
Rosies and McNeese are like the newest ones, and Harseys. That's one reason I follow this, because it helps keep track on who's doing it.
See, for me, like the way I see it is like I don't buy any premium knives, any Benchmade, Spyderco's, or any of the high dollar knives.
I am promoting them. Warning.
Who I don't know.
definitely not promoting.
No, warning. I do not like clones. Sorry, Javon. But I do not like clones.
Yeah.
I know Javon likes his couple, and that's okay. Just me personally, I don't.
That is where he got serious.
No way. Actually, I don't think they were cloning the areas yet.
The truth, by the way, is this
Idiots.
This is going on or the same rules apply everywhere. Like
Dang.
the same shit has been going on with like watches for forever.
Oh,
You've heard of that since like the 80s.
Or
right?
like, and hey, guilty as charged, Jokleys. Whenever I used to go down to Mexico, I'd buy like 5 or 6 pairs of fake Oakleys, knowing they were fake Oakleys, and come back and I'd wear them as Oakleys. Now, if someone asked, I'd be like, "Nah, man, these ain't real."
Yeah,
but I'd still wear them like they were real.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like, dude, I never understood the whole thing with like expensive fucking sunglasses, man. You lose them, you break them. Like, why am I gonna drop like $100+ on sunglasses that I'm gonna do that to? You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It never made sense to me, but I get it.
And Javon, I was telling, I think it was Sharif, like when I bought my bug out, it was a while ago, 3 years ago, and I got it on eBay for full price. But when I bought it, I didn't know they had clones. So there's a chance that my bug out could be a clone. And that bugs me now, ever since I started thinking about it. I don't think it is. But just the fact that there's a little chance.
I've told this story a bunch. My buddy Matt, who used to give me shit that he's like, "You spent how much on a pocket knife?" Like,
of course he did.
One of those guys. And I was like, "Look, dude, you can get this knife, this knife, and this knife. They're fairly cheap." And I had told him about the bug out, some cheaper USA knives. And this is like 4-ish years ago. I go over to his house and I see a butterfly clip hanging out of his pocket, and I'm like, "Bro, you finally did it, man!" And he pulled it out and he had a bug out, and I'm like, "I thought, oh, I can't believe you spent more than $100 on a pocket knife." He's like, "Yeah, I don't know why you said that, man. This thing was like $35." I was like, "Where'd you get it?" He's like, "On Wish." He's like, "You could get those Spydercos and everything for like super cheap." I'm like, "Let me see that." And I flicked it open, and I didn't pay much attention to it. I'm like, "You got this from Wish?" He's like, "Yeah." And I chucked it into his green belt. And he's like, "What are you doing, dude?" I had a Para 3 lightweight at the time. I was like, "Here, man." I'm like, "You can have this." And he still carries that knife.
Yeah.
But I was like, "Yeah, dude." I'm like, you can't buy this knife for $35.
It's amazing, though. People always think that they can game the system, right? Like, that $150 knife, it's really a $30 knife, but the retailer just slapped on an extra $120.
Yeah.
Like,
this is a good question, though, Sharif. Would you like to hit this one?
You're talking about like modding it, or?
Okay. My definition is, right, like a copy or clone is a 1-to-1 kind of attempt at making that knife, right? There is also what is considered like not quite cloning or copying, but really like unethical, which is something I've called out in the past, where somebody takes the blade of one manufacturer's knife and the handle of another and then just slap it together and call it a brand new knife. I speak from experience because that actually happened to me, right? So like there's tiers to it, but if you want to see like a clone, where is that motherfucker? There you are. So like this was passed around amongst like custom makers, and a custom maker actually sent it to me. But this is a clone of the famous Sinkovich ZT.
Oh yeah.
And like, bro, it's hard to tell that it's not. Everything about it is pretty dang spot on. I mean, it even has like the fucking right there, right? Serial number, all of that shit, right? But the giveaways, the color of the ano, the centering of the ZT, and the color of this is supposed to be a blurple, and it's not. So, yeah, dude, fucking clone. But you would never be able to tell. I mean, this thing feels like my ZTs, and it feels like this model, you know? I've actually even thought about sending it out to get it tested to figure out what the fuck this blade is actually made out of. So, see. But that's a clone.
Sharp guy.
What up? Which flashlights are actually flashlights?
I can't put my dick in this.
What? Oh.
Are we just gonna keep me like full screen?
Yeah, you're the star of the show. Do a little dance or something. I was picking my teeth. You know what? Clone or not, though, I don't judge other people's collections anymore. I used to. I would make comments, but you know what? It's your collection.
Here, it is your collection, and but I will bash you for it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me none. But I work for a company that gets our stuff ripped off all the time, and it's freaking frustrating.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's actually, I don't talk about it a lot, but that's one of the things that we're facing right now is the manufacturer that I work for. We came out with a product that really dominated market share, and now literally Chinese manufactured have basically reversed engineered what we're doing.
Yeah.
Tweaking things slightly and coming into the US market and like, hey, we got you on price,
Yeah.
Luckily in the trades, that shit don't fly so much. So they're not having a lot of success at it.
Yeah.
But
that's the thing. One of my professors said to me a long time ago when it came to like cloning or like people copying your shit, right? Because like creatives, they're always like, oh, who's stealing my idea, right? It doesn't matter whoever steals your ideas are going to be stolen.
Yeah.
But the reality is they're only stolen because the poor fucker doesn't have the ability to come up with a new idea. So as long as you're the type of person who can continue to generate like new ideas, new directions, new, whatever solutions, you'll always stay ahead. It's just annoying. You know what I mean? It's like having a leech, on your, eventually they'll just fucking die off, So,
yeah. What I was going to say is you posted the link to that Nimble clone.
yeah.
Nimble's been being cloned for a little while.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's, I have no proof of this, and I know I'm not alone in thinking this, but I'm almost positive that that's definitely QSP or the same manufacturer that's making all the QSP knives.
Yes.
Got that, and they're putting it out. And let's never forget, one of the reasons why I thought that is because pretty sure it was originally the Nimble a couple of years ago where we saw a video of the clone, and the person handling it had like a long coke nail.
Same finger, yeah.
And then when Lefty was having the stout made, and QSP sent him a video of the stout prototype, it was the same dude with the coke peak.
Yep.
We're like, and QSP was the OEM for the Nimble. So it's like, come on, man. Someone there is so either they are just blatantly doing it, or someone is stealing designs, but it clearly came out of the exact same.
So let me share a little bit of this. Like, this doesn't completely confirm what you're suspecting, but it gets you 85 to 90% of the way there. Okay. Every time that I have placed an order with a knife company, right, like Kaiser and Riot, when I send my bank wire, I do not send it to Kaiser, whatever. I don't send it to Riot, whatever. It's some other weird Chinese named company.
Yeah.
Now, me trying to be trying to be a little bit smart about it, I research those companies before I commit to sending the money, right? And the thing that's always like been really interesting is those companies, if you look through the products that they make, those are the companies that are putting out like all the gas station knives, the freaking M-Tex, right? Like all of that. So there are subsidiaries, right? And they all probably share factory space, all share probably fucking staff, and it's just which machines are being used for what jobs, you know? So yeah, bro, 110 fucking percent. All these bullshit companies coming out with Nimble clones, they're probably subsidiaries of that parent company.
Right.
And they're just trying to send it out to as many different avenues as fucking possible and make money off of it, you know? So, but here's the thing. We used to think that getting shit made in America was like a fucking shield against that, right? Not anymore. Not with fucking Harseys and McNees getting fucking cloned, you know?
Yeah. Well, and I mean, that's not to stir up the old Greg Medford stuff, but his very lame and poor attempt at shining light on that was the controversial Late Show shirt, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Illuminati.
What up, Blue?
Kyle, like that's kind of true with manufacturing in general, right? The only benefit is that like in the US, like we have like patenting systems that we can actually enforce, but even that, then it becomes like a war of attrition in who has the biggest bank account. So,
well, isn't that the reason why that guy threatened you, Maddie? The guy that Shane killed?
Yep.
For filming, because he was worried that someone was gonna.
We don't have to worry about that guy anymore, though.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all get on me for, you know.
The thing is, Shane's open about it, sort of, in a way.
Shane literally murdered a guy for Maddie.
Woo!
Hey, man.
Shane buddy
is a good man.
Phone rings. Hey, what's up, Shane? Hey, Maddie there with you? Yeah. You can just tell him he don't have to worry about that guy anymore. I took care of it. Like, did you just murder that guy? He's like, just tell him it's all good.
Tell him it's all good. He will not be a problem anymore.
Shane's like,
yeah, exactly, Kyle.
Shane goes to confront him. And he's like, please be scared. Please be scared. Please be scared.
Yeah, see, Shane didn't do it for sport. He was sending a message.
Damn it.
Shane, that's why we appreciate you. You're very loud about your opinions.
Yeah.
But you are who you are, and you don't back down. Not even when Ben Belkin's like, please stop. And you're like, no. You just go harder.
No, I
appreciate you, Shane.
It came up a couple weeks ago. Someone was like, I said something about the People's Republic or whatever it is, the PCR people or the CCP.
Yeah,
the C, and it was Lefty who was like, "Oh, you're friends with Shane, so of course you're saying that now." I was like, "Look, I will fully admit, Shane gave me a sip of his Kool-Aid, and I liked the way it tasted, and now I drink Kool-Aid more. Meaning I definitely
on his.
I don't mind Shane's points of views. So much so that,
You down with small PP?
The thing for me that at least I find funny, right? I get my shit made in China, right? And it's a means to an end until I have better options in the US, or God, the dream is to have my own factory making shit, But until that time, it's a means to an end. And the thing to me that I find hilarious is the delusions of the people who do what I do and think it's some fairy tale, right?
Yeah.
Like, I walk into it with full knowledge, knowing the pros, the cons, the risks, whatever, right? And I knew that from the first day I licensed my shit to them, right? Hence the Veloce being sold as a clone now, as well. So, like, I knew that was going to happen day one,
right.
All these people who are like, oh, yeah, we're working with, like, a communist entity for, power, and whoa, we can't believe that this goes on. Then you're dumb. You're naive and dumb. Like,
wow.
It's
Speaking of
go for a three-peat.
that's still my favorite.
Oh.
I love that you just play it and it comes out of nowhere.
That's the greatest.
Speaking of, it just went,
It's the greatest thing I've ever made. I don't even mean it. I just thought it was the most hilarious thing that I could. I ripped it off. It's a stolen meme. I just changed. It was originally a Smith and Wesson. There's this hilarious pew pew mocking channel that I follow that has the best memes, and I literally just stole that and edited it so it said joke wolf.
Stevie, it doesn't matter who did it first, but who did it best, and that is the best. Oh,
hey, you get Mark there.
Bro,
I didn't know you had that in here. Where is it?
I really want Ben to see that, man.
Which one is it? I don't even see it.
E&G. Holy shit.
What
Found it.
So good.
I think I sent it to Shane first. I can't remember if I sent it to Shane or maybe Kyle first. I was like, I just made the greatest thing ever.
Ian.
Donut fun.
All right, we getting donuts tomorrow.
Donuts. Going out for donuts.
Oh, he heard it. All right. Thank you, Ian. Heck yeah.
The first time I ever met Ian, he came up to Voodoo Donuts. The famous Voodoo Donuts.
Javon, let me hang on. Here. I guess window. Here you go, Javon. So this is StreamYard. You can see it. Just head on over to Media Assets, and you can just add video clip, and then you get such things such as this. Yeah, just right there in Media Assets. You get, all kinds of cool stuff. It's pretty easy. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, there you go. Just add video clip. You can take it from YouTube or whatever you want, but it's right there.
The origin of Matty and Stevie, Scooby-Doo.
You gotta.
Stevie's taking a shit. Yes, he's taking a big old shit.
I've never had a voodoo donut. Here we have like one called Bosa Donuts, but then around the corner is this little shop. They make handmade donuts. Those are good.
Donnie.
No, not daily. Oh yeah, but
I'm not saying I'm not willing to die on the voodoo donuts makes the best donuts, but when were you ever in Portland and got an actual voodoo donut?
some of those voodoo donuts, I looked at their menu one day because Zach talks about it all the time. They sounded good.
They're just crazy. I mean, look, the donut itself is pretty good, and then they just like, hey, we're gonna put all this other shit on it.
I take responsibility. You know what? I think donuts are like pizza, though. You have awesome donuts, but I mean, you can't really have like a terrible donut. It's still pretty good.
We also have up here. You have Top Pot donuts. Like they're not the same everywhere you go either.
They put hood stuff on it.
But
My favorite donut is just the classic chocolate with sprinkles. I'm a simple man.
cake donut.
No, regular. I don't like cake donuts too much. The
I'm
light
not a cake
fluffy
donut
one.
fan either.
Yeah, light and fluffy. Brian, BDC.
What up, BDC?
Steven, duck donuts and make them freshy. Yeah. The one by Katie's old job, like if you ordered like a raspberry filled, they would fill it right in front of you and you could be like, more. I want it exploding out the other side.
To me, all the donut stuff, like I've tried a lot of the fancy schmancy ones, like in LA and stuff. I don't care, man. A place like that, Maddie, where you can like walk in, they've got them like hot, fresh out of the oven. It's just superior, like every time.
Yeah, there's
You know?
we got locally. Happy 2025 to Mr. G.
D&G.
Voodoo is goat. They have one here, but it's 45 minutes away. Anyway.
Like, we have Henry's Donuts. Henry's Donuts doesn't do anything other than the classics. Just your basic donuts. And when you go in, they're always fresh and they're just done perfectly. And just their basic, like, whatever the style of like a Krispy Kreme donut is.
Yeah, glazed.
Just a glazed donut. Like, but they are 10 times better than Krispy Kreme. Although I don't mind a fresh Krispy Kreme. I don't mind.
Yeah. They're okay.
But my favorite, and is it technically a donut? Probably not. But an apple fritter, a good apple fritter. Ooh. Oh,
yeah. The one where the lady fills them in front of you, they make these bear claws that are like this big. They fan out in big fingers, and each finger is like an apple pie.
Yeah,
that's good. And that place is also where I ended up liking like the Boston cream because they hand make their cream and it tasted good. Mark Parks,
and having your own like, hey, happy 2025, Mr. Winnie the Chester.
We were literally talking about you Wednesday, I think it was.
Yep.
People miss you.
Heck yeah, Winchester.
Set those faces to stunning.
That's cool. I would go to that place. These guys shouldn't,
Yeah,
but I would.
Like what Troy said with his gas station, your local donut shop to you probably does make the best donuts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And QT does have good donuts.
But yeah, Henry's Donuts, you can go in there, you can get a good, nice black cup of coffee, and they're not even expensive. You know, you can get coffee and a donut for like $2.
Yeah. Yeah. See, and that's for me, like that trumps all of the red velvet, fancy, smancy, whatever, fruity pebble topped, you know.
Look at all the love for Winchester.
Heck yeah, Josh.
I wouldn't dunk on them.
Josh, the owners of Henry's lived next door to my grandparents lived next door to the owners of Henry's for years. And so we would always get the like the day old donuts when we'd go over to my grandma's, because they'd just bring all the neighbors, any of the leftover donuts. They'd bring, you know, a dozen donuts to at the end of the night. So when you'd go over to my grandma's house, they always had the leftovers. But Henry's Donuts is what's up.
I don't drink coffee though, so I don't dunk my donuts.
Man, a good bagel. Oh, we have
Yes.
what, I can't remember the name of the place. But going in there and getting a nice bagel is always good.
That's another one, right? Like your local spot is going to be the best. Like,
I don't know. I keep hearing New York is the best. And someone brought me a bagel from New York once.
yeah.
Of course, it wasn't fresh, but it was pretty good.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are.
Something about the water, they say.
Yeah, they say that. But
They are pretty
With gravy, chunky,
It's
thick
a lot.
gravy.
man, a good buttermilk biscuit. But also,
Hell yeah.
What?
you know, it's dope that they sell now. And they've done it for a while, but you can get Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix now.
Ooh.
Man, Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits are bomb.
Hell yeah. Dude, I haven't had
definitely
one.
want bagels now.
Dude, see, I probably haven't had one of those in 20 years.
You
And
bought
just you
bagels?
saying it brought back the sensory memory. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Those are sick.
We have a friend. His name is Jeremy Spalding. And one day, like a few weeks ago, he went to New York and he started taking pictures. And we had him get the rainbow donut. And he said it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Fair. No, straight up, New York does do amazing bagels and amazing pizza. But can you live without it? Yeah, 100%. But they are freaking
Weston
awesome.
5-door.
Let's also not pass over a really good cinnamon roll.
Mm.
And to me, those are, of all of them, the hardest ones to do. I hate crappy cinnamon. I don't eat a lot of cinnamon rolls, but
We're pissing Donnie off. Really? Red Lobster? Peace.
I love, like, Donnie.
you can't call him a snowflake. But
No.
it also really, really, really pissed Donnie off by.
I love it though, because he's a hood kid with the bougiest ass of a taste and opinions, right? And it's like, bro,
I firmly believe the best spaghetti comes in a can
I was gonna
with those
say,
little teeny meatballs.
it's okay to enjoy the hood taste, man, and the old school flavors when, like, you know, like, dude, I still think like Kraft mac and cheese is like my favorite mac and cheese. I just made some of this for lunch today, you know?
Likewise, Winchester. Likewise.
Hell yeah, I wouldn't.
There is a third person here.
Maybe it's not good to see you.
Apparently, I threw my arms up and everything.
No, man. My life is so good. My life is so good. I can enjoy a Cheddar Bay biscuit.
Exactly.
That's how good my life is, Donnie.
Right there. Any boxed mac and cheese. And I'll be honest, I've never had homemade mac and cheese.
Oh,
There's
dude.
no need.
Josh, the best place is like down on Broadway towards Funko Stadium. It's like on the same. It's across the street, like down by, like right towards the end of Broadway, South Broadway. They sell like cannolis and stuff in there. Josh, the place is bomb.
Ooh, cannolis.
Dude.
Yes.
Maddie, you'll so when I make my mac and cheese like I made it today, I made it a little bit extra thick. I threw in some truffle salt, some chili pepper, like chili flakes, like a lot of them, and just a hint of like black pepper. And I did spaghetti instead of like elbows. I always use other pasta, right? You throw that in there and whip it up like in it, like you freaking stir it real fast. It coats like completely. Dude, friggin' orgasmic meal.
That's
When
the
you do
bomb.
that kind of stuff, do you ever try to talk like Gordon, make it sound fancy? Like,
No.
today we're having a nice grain noodle and a very nice cheese reduction sauce and a little chili flake.
I'm not that pretentious, man. I just make shit that I try to make it taste good. That's it.
Put some toast in the toaster. I'm making some fine crustinis.
No, man. Like I'm,
You're
dude.
dumb.
I'm like in a point where I'm doing okay. I'm comfortable, and I still like to eat like fancy struggle meals, man. It's freaking great. Like.
That's why he stirs it so vigorously. Oh, yeah.
Dude. Hell yeah.
Sure.
Ryan, I like Chipotle.
Chipotle is awesome, man. Oh.
I will concur with that. I am not a lobster guy. I will F up some crab, but lobster is not one of those things that I don't ever order lobster.
Straight
Wow.
up, I am convinced it's really overrated. You know?
Lobster
What?
used to be a poor man's food.
It was.
Right, exactly.
But crab, man, and I don't care if it's considered fancy or not. If I'm just gonna eat like a crustacean, if you will, I love crab.
Yeah, dude.
Yes,
I
you
don't
do.
know. I'm
Really.
with you. I think crab is superior. I will say I have had lobster once that was really amazing. It was in ravioli in a restaurant that was Italian and Thai food fusion.
This is some serial killer stuff right here.
It was pretty amazing. It was like lobster ravioli in like a peanut sauce.
Yeah, I've definitely had good lobster before. It's just not,
Yeah.
like getting like a big old lobster tail and
Mm.
like that's just not what I'm into. But
Sounds cooler than it is.
give me some king crab legs.
Yeah.
$200 worth of king crab legs.
Bro, you know what is a good time though with lobster is like the cheap ass surf and turf spots like in Reno casinos that are actually like pretty decent, but you get like both for like, I don't know, $20. That's a good time.
Yeah.
Get a little faded with the homies, gamble a little, get some surf and turf.
No, you probably don't want to eat that.
Dude, Stevie, that would actually be a crazy trip. The homies in Vegas,
Papa Rhino.
right?
I yelled that loud. But Papa Rhino.
What up, Papa? I think Inspector Deck said it best when he said, I pop off like a mobster boss, the angel hair and the lobster sauce.
Ooh. Bars.
Demonock was here and then he had to go. He said 5 a.m. comes early.
Yeah, dude.
Really? I thought raw lobster was like guaranteed death.
Hmm? Yeah, dude, Cheeto. That's what
I don't eat lobster, so I don't know.
we could do our own little like EDC meetup in Vegas. Get all the SoCal guys, get all the fucking West Coast people in one place.
Cole, you will go.
Tear it up.
I'm not. I mean, it sounds all fine. Like, what are we gonna do though? Like, I'm just not. I'm like,
Oh, okay. First of all, buffets, right?
yeah, like going up to like a big dinner would be dope.
The gun range where you can shoot all sorts of crazy stuff.
Go to
right?
the gun club where you can get automatic machine guns.
Yeah, bro.
The automatic machine guns handed over to you by strippers.
Shot show.
Dude. Yeah, man.
Shot show?
I've literally been thrown out of the Spearmint Rhino.
What did you do to get thrown out, man?
That's what my buddy did.
Oh, okay.
My drunk buddy, who was the bachelor, claimed he didn't know song etiquette when they brought him back in to the VIP room. And we're like, dude, one song and you're out. And and they're like, they came over, they're like, yo, your buddy owes us $600 and he says you don't have it, so stand up. Everybody started emptying up their wallets. We're getting our money one way or another.
Dang.
We had like $300 collectively on us.
Oof.
And they're, I won't go into more details, but yeah, they literally stood us up and we're like, we're going. And they're like, yeah, we know you're going. Like, dude, I'm being cool. They're like, we're past that. Get the F out of here.
Yeah.
We're like, you guys were supposed to get us a car back to the hotel. They're like, get the F off.
You can have two.
Shit.
Shot show's too early from here.
Shot show's in like a couple weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
18 days.
Ouchie, unconfirmed. If I do, it'll be kind of like a last minute sort of deal. We'll see though, because I'm gonna be in Vegas like 2 weeks later, and I don't like to travel back to back a lot. It takes a lot out of me energy wise.
Brian F. Talking about you earlier. What up, big EDC?
Ooh, Brian doesn't know song etiquette.
Oh man, when a stripper's dancing for you, you know, one dance, a song is one dance.
Yep.
And if the songs keep playing, that's multiple dances. They charge you per dance. I mean, some places are all different, but usually,
strippers in 3D, man.
Every time you always have something like, you guys use pens? Like, what are you're writing things down? Strippers. You are hilarious, dude. You are freaking hysterical, Brian.
Oh, he's awesome, dude.
You mean like it's not like drawn? What?
Them's real teddies? Mm-mm.
You perverts.
He grabs his pillow, waifu pillow, and walks away. I've had quite enough of this.
Let's go, Momo-chan.
Zips his hoodie all the way up.
Oh,
I love you, Brian. Don't ever change, man.
oh, lame. What's funny is he's not joking either. He's not being serious.
Exactly.
He's not saying that to be funny.
Dude,
Hasn't said anything since.
Brian, are you going to be at CCKS?
I will. I'm gonna go refill the drink. I will be right back.
I will refill my drink as well. Eli.
Go. Brian, well, if you're going, that's definitely extra incentive because we didn't get to hang out enough at the last one. So, dude, that is definitely extra incentive.
Using.
But I was planning on saving up for something from Tom Mayo, and I don't know if I could swing it that soon. Yeah, because I gotta have a Tom Mayo, bro. I gotta have a Dr. Death.
Tomato?
Yeah, tomato.
Tomato? When is CCKS?
Start of February, like
You
first,
too, Ron.
second, or something like that, man.
Yeah.
It's really cool, actually. Like, I really like the vibe there. I know you guys would like the vibe there too. It's way chill, and the makers are friggin' awesome, dude.
Bradley Miracle Whip.
God damn it, Kyle.
Dang it. Whip. Spring and fall, huh?
Yeah, dude. And if I show up, actually, like, I don't know. Cheeto and I were talking about hitting the Emerson store together too. And dude, wasn't Vu supposed to put together a tour of the ProTech facility, Cheeto? I haven't heard about that, man. Because I that was supposed to be around the same time, if I'm not mistaken. So if that is the case, I'm definitely going to be there. But go see ProTech in person. Whew. And where's McNeese based out of, Maddie?
Alabama.
Ooh, hell yeah!
I think it's close to Shane and Javon and all them.
That's dude. They should fucking hit that man up. That would be sick. Get to be in tight with McNeese. Yeah, Zach. I really want to check him out, man.
I don't know if you can buy anything, Todd.
Mark, I have an answer for you.
Oh, rebuilding a mini grip. Heck yeah, Zach. Susie brought me a bag of gummies to open, and now I'm eating them.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Mark. What do you want to know about? Just make sure that I'm not incorrect. Yeah. You want to know about this one?
They're good.
Or do you want to know about that one? Or do you want to know about this one? Or do you want to know about that one?
Last one.
Yeah, let me know. You can say I love it. It's the only knife that I have multiples of. This many. It's phenomenal. And actually, I was really lucky. I sent one of mine back because the detent was really, really weak.
Tell us about the precision machining, though.
Well, ZT, what do you expect? But yeah, I sent it back, and I think it was Smoky Mountain Knife Works made a mistake. They fixed the one that I had sent in, and they actually sent me a new one in the same colorway. So what I ended up doing was, this is one of the bronze ones. I actually blasted it. I did a nice glass bead sandblast on it.
You have a sand blaster or a glass blaster?
No. I sent this to Lindy.
Oh.
And, yeah, so they did this for me, and turned out awesome. Actually, I love
That was
it.
good.
Dude. Yes, they do have the SLT system.
I
You
got
getting a bagel?
So.
Meat and cheese?
spicy Landjager's smoked pepper jack.
Ooh.
Nice.
You don't stack them and eat them together?
No, that's why there was bites taken off of them earlier. That's usually what I
Oh.
do now.
All these shows that are like in California and stuff are close to the other shows. CCKS is right after Blade Show West.
Yeah, dude. The big guys, man, like Vero. When I looked at his release schedule and all of that stuff, right? The dude literally goes around and travels to from show to show to show for like a solid 6 to 8 months out of the year, man. He's traveling every 2 to 4 weeks for a show.
Job.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Like,
That's why you see them still thrive.
exactly. It's what you got to do.
Joe Vero, you can say whatever you want about the brand or whatever. Joe Vero is very good at what he does.
Yes.
And he's a super nice guy, and he's really personable. And he seems genuine about it,
Fuck yeah.
whether he is or not.
He utilizes Reddit.
Yeah, he does. He is the smartest and the most on top of it out of everybody doing what we do. Like 100%. You cannot find fault with that man, honestly. Critique his design, critique the brand, whatever you want to do. But the dude and how he runs his business is fucking flawless, man. Like, and he's an awesome guy. Like, 100%.
Sounds like you want to marry this dude.
I mean, if it's a choice between him and a certain maker of Belkin products, I'm definitely marrying Vero. killing the other one.
Be
And
awesome.
effing Israel.
By the way, this one ended today. It got fully funded.
Yeah,
So I
dude.
can't wait to get it and see what it's like.
That one got really that one got around. I started seeing that in a
Who's
lot
leaving?
of places.
Neil.
Oh, good night, Neil. Ladder.
Good night.
I was sharing it as much as I could. He even was doing different options for the little piece in there. But he's a pretty cool dude. He actually messaged me a little bit as well. But I hope this thing is pretty cool. It seems like it's gonna be. But I don't know if a thing is ended, can you still get on it, or do you have to wait?
Generally, I think you have to wait.
I don't think you have. If it's ended, you don't have the option to back it now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so people would have to wait. I already got it. He already took my money.
So
So
what was
you
the deal that was done in?
this is 14C,
Oh,
and this
nice.
is titanium.
Yeah.
But he talks about that he wants to do different blade shapes and different steels in the future, and he wants to get it eventually to where he can have everything made in North America.
Sure.
But just to get his feet going, he actually put out a pretty good video on that topic. But yeah, I liked it. I shared it a little bit, but I hope it's pretty cool. He seems like a pretty genuine dude.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
But I liked the idea that you could hide like a little blade in a sheath.
Yeah.
And have something with you in places that you usually can't have something. Kind of like the Sharpie that I have, or the titanium pencil. But you can see some of the other blade shapes he was testing in one of these. Right there. There's like a Tanto.
Yeah.
That's more of a modified clip point.
It is. Yeah. It's a clip point. There's the cleaver.
Dragoon.
That's what I want. But yeah, he was posting his stuff. I think it's cool.
Yeah. It's
But
a great
I'm
idea.
It should ship May, it said. So when I get it, I'll let you guys all know how it is.
Heck yeah.
But either way, follow this guy. He's pretty cool.
Nice, man.
Good night, Malcolm. Had it in your keister, of course. Of course. Good night, Dragoon.
Good night.
670 Freedom Birds.
Man,
Did you get that at Double D's?
I did. I dropped like $65 there today.
It
Dang.
kind of is two pry bars.
I'm doing I got ground elk and chili ground elk to make elk chili this weekend.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Then I got some skin on pork belly, a 2-pound slab of it.
Ooh.
I was talking to Donnie earlier, man. Utilizing your air fryer for pork belly, like I've made pork belly a bunch, and like you can do where you poke the skin a million different times, and then rub it with like some baking soda and vinegar, and let it dry out overnight, marinate it, and then low and slow until you get that super crispy, crackling skin. Yeah. Or you can skip all that and put it right into your air fryer, and your air fryer will crank out some of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Can I run? I'm too poor to afford pork belly. I just get bacon.
That's the thing. It's not expensive.
Okay.
It's not.
Speaking of which, Todd, what is second supper before you say you have to go?
Ooh.
You're
I had
comparing.
another thing to talk about, but I don't remember what it was. Oh well. Is Papa still here? I'm wearing my keister wear.
Papa Rhino.
Check your nuts.
I also got a really good pizza earlier. I might go grab a slice of that.
Oh, nice.
I bought a sandwich so I could finally do the scabs challenge.
Sandwich.
A sandwich.
How you doing?
How you doing?
What's the scab sandwich challenge?
I forgot
First,
about that.
first you get your Italian bread. How you doing? And then you get yourself a couple slabs of mozzarella. How you doing?
No, first you got to put on 15 chicken cutlets. How you
Oh, yeah.
doing? And then the arugula. Then we hit it with the balsamic glaze. How you doing?
Those sandwiches look good, though. But tomorrow, I think, is the end date. But what you do is you just cut a sandwich because, you know, he's always doing his videos.
Yeah.
I have a submission and I forgot to submit it.
Put it in. That's what she said.
Troy, they did put, they reopened by popular demand in an unprecedented move.
Yeah.
Reopened one of their limited runs. So you can now get the scale sets again in pocket clips. Then they also actually, I think you can get all their limited run clips again for a little bit. But they also just came out with the sprinkles. If anyone is into the sprinkles, I'll share this for a minute.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm trying to find a short because I think Scabs will explain it better than me.
So, limited run clips. So these are now available. And then let's see. Where I thought they had their own tab. Hold on, clips, new clip models, all milled clips, money clips. I thought they had a spot for limited run. Creative clips? That's what they're calling it. See, that's what the Said Stevie one, where Said Stevie's based off of. Did they reopen all that? Because the one that I didn't, I really like these two. And this Northern Sky one is, yeah, they got all their limited clips back open. The Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, that one's really nice.
That's what I have on my 0640.
Hell yeah.
A banana clip. Come on.
That's great.
So yeah, shout out Lynch Northwest.
That's right. The banana clip is hilarious. I wish I had something to build that clip around.
What? Zach, did I not? They don't have that, do they? What? Where'd the music go?
It's still playing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's low key.
So, Josh, they are made to order, so it's not that they sell out. It's so they just do limited runs, and they are made. They'll put them up for however long, and then as they're ordered, they make them.
That sounds good.
But Zach, if that was a thing, a custom one, that'd be dope.
Grizzle Bear, how you doing? Can I share my screen?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
No, not right now.
I didn't. I was making sure you were done.
Yeah, not right now. Now's not a good
Gonna
time.
be. I'll wait.
Yeah, now's not a good time, dude.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought up the clips because I am ordering mine right now before I forget again.
How about now?
You can also get them. Yeah, of course. You can also get them. They are offering them in the machine now too. Holy crap!
Yeah. Just freaking.
Oh no! They're not on Said Stevie.
Winchester. Yes. All right, but here you go. Everyone, pay attention.
New V44X
This gigantic.
Bowie knife, Reaper Bowie from Work Tough Gear, designed by Reese, well regulated. The only thing this some bitch is sliced is a couple sandwiches and some paper. Now,
Can you
so,
hear it?
yeah, that's very generous. Yes, it is, because, well, yes, I am. And here's the thing. Here's just the God's honest truth. I'm one of the most blessed dudes on here. And that is an absolute truth. We don't have sponsors. We don't do all of that. You guys support the
I'll
channel.
get to where the rules
You
are.
will get bonus points, but
Okay.
I'm not going to require you to cut it in a public place like
I
a
gotta do
restaurant, because
sandwich.
we're not trying to get in trouble, get you arrested, or scare the hell out of old people and children. You will get bonus points, but do not, and I cannot stress this enough, do not put yourself in a bad spot. This is supposed to be fun. It's going to be fun. That's why we're going to put some rules to it. You can use whatever knife you want. You can do it to music. You can narrate it. You can do whatever you want to do. The contest is going to run December 2nd, which is this upcoming Monday, through December 31st. There will be a winner announced January 1st.
Wait,
No, he extended it to tomorrow, and he's announcing it like the 15th or something. I'll show you. I think it's one of these.
chore boys.
But all you have to do is cut a sandwich.
Should
I think it was this video.
Should I submit this?
Dude.
Ooh.
That looks so good.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You guys get the gist of it. I cut it.
No, finish it. I was almost done.
No, I got tired of watching it.
I didn't.
Okay, Zach.
Submit.
Maybe I'll submit that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude. This is really cool.
But yes, that's a some dude original Winchester. Shout out to some dude.
For sure. Not related to food, but if you guys are interested, Maddie, I shared my screen real quick.
Winchester.
A lot of people may not know about this, but Olamic just started doing these. They're calling them their elemental builds. And they're basically like stripped down versions, no details or anything, in S90V, which is awesome, for under $400, and it includes a $100 voucher to get custom work done to it. So the idea is you get your $400 knife, and they give you $100 customization on top of it to do whatever you want to the knife before they send it to you. So, like, that's pretty freaking incredible, and Olamics are unbelievable knives, and to have that, man, it makes me wonder if they can do that for $400. Some of these companies charging $300 for nowhere near the same quality is crazy.
That's gonna be it. Okay, and you can run up till midnight. That will go to Sunday the 5th. Now that's gonna be it. Okay,
Sunday the 5th.
There you go.
Midnight tomorrow. Stevie, your burger one. I think he's gonna like that because it's tall. And delicious. But I'm gonna win that knife. So that's all there is to it. Sharif, you have a face hole.
It's is it based on size? What's he gonna do for the what are
I don't know how he's
the
judging it.
criteria?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Zach, I didn't read that email all the way. I've just been talking to Thomas over there. Looks like Lynch will be coming up very soon. A customized clip. It looks like they're going to do. You can do a clip customizer.
Arshir, I've been saying this forever. They should be whiter. I've been saying it. That's why Burger King is better than McDonald's, because their Whoppers are whiter and shorter. And they taste better. McDonald's sucks. But burgers should be whiter. This going up nonsense is nonsense.
Yeah, that thing is stupid to try to eat. That's the it's called the I forget what it's called. That's from Katsu Burger. It's like 3 patties and bacon and a fried egg and cabbage and
Katsu?
yeah. Katsu Burger, they katsufy. You can do pork, chicken, or beef. Yeah, I almost made a
what?
I almost made a mocking video of that. Not to mock Anzo, but I was gonna like, well, since everybody's talking about it, I too have parted ways with Giant Mouse.
I need to watch that full length video. Is there anything of value in it?
No.
Okay.
If you are, I mean, it's nostalgic-ish just for him to be like, hey, this is what I've done over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
He does put out like every single model he's ever done.
Oh, double Whopper with cheese.
If you are part of the Shank Sharpeners Union, you might already know he's giving away his GMF1.
Oh,
or his
wow.
GM1. His personal, the one that started it all.
Yeah.
GM1. He's giving that away in the Shank Sharpener Union group.
Dang. That's pretty dope. I'm not part of that group, but that's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah. Good for him for
With
focusing.
cheese. Your name is Cheeto. It needs cheese.
Nah, man. Whoppers are good with it. That's one of the few burgers that I can say I don't need cheese on it.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we don't need Stevie either. Yes, thank you. Exactly. Shreep is single with 2 cars and a cat.
I don't put it on Whoppers, and I don't put cheese on. But every other burger I do. McDonald's, In-N-Out, whatever. But yeah, that's the only one.
What the heck rule is this? No cheese on burgers with lettuce?
Yeah.
What is why?
It's Burger King. You can have it your way.
But why a rule of if there's
Why
lettuce
not?
you can't have cheese?
Ryan.
Why not?
See, even Pedro's like, explain yourself. No, why? If you have cheese and lettuce together, will you just like go into a fit? It's just a cheat illusion.
I get it. It can be nasty. Like, they're weird.
Is that like with everything? So like, what about like a tostada?
What about a taco?
Dang, they're cornering you, Cheeto.
I don't personally think lettuce. Well, I like to use cilantro like lettuce, but I'm not a fan of lettuce on tacos. I am a fan of like cabbage, or like red cabbage especially.
Yeah.
Or you get the nice radishes in there.
Pickled red cabbage as well.
Yeah, I personally.
No, that is it.
Cheeto, they've got you in a Mexican standoff.
I know. Yes, they do.
No.
I've been to Taco Bell. There's lettuce in them tacos.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. But Cheeto, you got some splaining to do.
I need to understand this lettuce no cheese rule.
Yeah. Explain yourself there, Cheeto.
The Night's Edge, where have you been? You have a Said Stevie Lynch clip en route.
Sweet.
Cheeto has cold sweats. I've never heard in my life lettuce blocking cheese. Makes no sense.
Hey, I got a question for you folks. Who's good at making barbacoa or like birria?
Ooh.
Because the missus is, and I understand the process of everything.
Right thing.
But I recently saw these
Thank you.
barbacoa balls and birria, or they're called like bombs. Think of like a bath bomb.
Oh, birria bombs. Yeah.
But it's everything that you need in a little condensed deal, and you literally like toss it in your pressure cooker, and then
Stevie tosses it in his bathtub. I'm the barbacoa.
I know it probably can't be as good, but I mean, I think that I think I'm going to order one and try it out. But
Dr. Pooh, the bucket tortoise.
uh,
Dr. Pooh with the honey bucket, the tortoise.
there you go. Food Theory also made a video on the.
But what did they say about lettuce and cheese? And Cheeto's mom makes good those words. And that cheese at Burger King is American cheese. It is real cheese. It's what they use everywhere. I think Cheetos should just not be allowed to have burgers anymore.
Wow, you're going to forsake him for not having the same taste as you.
Exactly. He's banned. Cheeto banned. Cheeto, no burger.
Wow. All right.
Good night.
I would personally never do that to you, Cheeto.
I'm doing it. Banned. You use the craft singles because it doesn't split. They even said it in the movie. What the menu?
I love
cheese.
I love craft singles on a burger, man. There's nothing that hits quite like it.
I'm not a fan.
I am.
See, I go either with like the craft singles or I go bougie to like Gruyere, Stevie. Like, but there's no in between for me.
Keto band.
I am a big fan of Colby Jack.
Okay, there.
I buy the big blocks of Tillamook Colby Jack.
Oh, that's the good stuff. We snack on that cheese.
Give me some Munster. I like a good lettuce, tomato, and Munster on rye.
My favorite burger, though, is a mushroom
rye.
Swiss. Mushroom Swiss is my favorite.
I'm not a... When it comes to burgers...
The fruck is a frush?
When it
I don't
comes
know.
to burgers, I'm just kind of at most bacon cheeseburger. Like I don't like I don't like a lot of stuff on my burger. I like it just very simple.
I'm
Like
with
even
you.
like the blue cheeseburgers and all that. Like,
Dude, I was just about to reference that. There was like a period in LA where that was really hot, like to just stuff a bunch of shit on top, like sauteed onions, blue cheese crumble, bacon bits. With miserable. I hated it.
Cheeto, when I make it, it does not. I only have mushrooms, garlic aioli, and Swiss. But when I go to this place called Lenny's, they put some shreddis on there.
yeah, I think I always not because I don't like lettuce. So I'll have up some lettuce in the right.
Twang.
I also just don't like, for some reason, cabbage. I don't do this with, or like other, like cilantro. I don't like warm lettuce.
Yeah. 100% with you, Stevie, there.
Thank you, sir.
Heck yeah, twang thing.
And it looks like Zach got it. Thank you, Twang. Zach, do you do Discord?
A fried egg though on anything is pretty damn good.
Tremendous. It is, chef guy. And yeah, bacon, egg, and cheeseburger. That's delicious. I haven't had it with chili though.
I really just like a nice grilled sesame. I like a sesame bun, sesame seed bun.
I prefer using spinach anyway. Oh, Twang Thang, we love you, man. We do miss having you around. So, your new shift means you can make more lives, or you're missing more? I forgot which way it went.
Which way is it?
I think it's because you go to bed early now. Oh, Twang is. Did I say Twang? I meant Zach. Is Zach doing Discord?
Yeah, F you, twang thing.
No, I think Twang is in our Discord. Yeah, he's in there. Stevie pooped. Five Guys bacon bagger, grilled jalapenos and onions. I haven't been to Five Guys in a while, but I got their mushroom Swiss.
Five
And you
Guys.
can get as many mushrooms as you want.
They're not bad, but I feel like they make a burger that I make at home.
But I think that's the appeal, right? Like, let's say you're out on the road.
For sure, but if I can make that burger, like it tastes like what I make at home. That's why I don't go there very often.
Mm.
I do go there every once. I mean, me and the kiddo will just go. She'll get a shake and some fries, and if you order, I don't know how they do it at all Five Guys. I've only been to the one by our house, but you order a small fry, and like they hand you a bag of fries. If you order a large fry, it's like even, they got their little Dixie cups that they fill up, and then they just fill up the entire bag. And we'll just sit there and eat French fries.
Heck yeah.
And I'll order a water and drink Coke Zero.
Yeah. By the way, the ones who got the membership from Twang was Arshir, Kyle, Brian F, Zach Stuff, and Derek.
Nice.
Sweet.
So heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Ouchie loves Fresh Quest.
What is Fresh Quest?
He loves it. Don't question it.
Oops. Jeez.
It's one of those if you know, you know. And obviously you don't. So
Clearly.
move on, Sharif. Divert your eyes. He probably meant fresco, though. Or queso. Queso fresco. Winchester, you're Texan. How do you like your burgers?
Ooh, are you going to say, what are your thoughts on Whataburger?
Whataburger's in and out. Your best burger is going to be at some mom and pop shop in your own town. Just like he's got Dick's. Ours is a place called Lenny's. And that Wally Burger, who puts it on Hawaiian rolls. That
Dude,
Wally Burger was good.
I'm jealous. I still haven't found like a go-to burger spot. There's a lot of them around here, but there's a lot of garbage. Right?
Yeah. You just got to find a mom and pop shop who just like, it looks bad on the outside.
Yeah, Stevie.
Ooh. Sneaky peeky.
Foam. This just happens to be a Lancelot Leather slip that I had.
Kyle, what's your favorite burger? Does it involve spaghetti with chili?
Did Kyle suddenly become Gary?
Oh, he's from
They have the
Skyline Chili, man.
yeah. When I was in school, college, we had a teacher from Cincinnati, and she made us try the Skyline chili with the spaghetti. It was actually pretty good.
I've never heard of this, and I used to live adjacent to Ohio.
Really? You never heard of Skyline Chili?
First time ever in my life.
And the chili spaghetti?
No, never heard of that.
It's actually pretty good.
Dang, okay.
You give a crap they put it on spaghetti, which is weird, but
I even ordered it from them. I worked with a guy that was always talking about it and didn't have family back there or anything, and I ordered it for him. He loved it. But then I talked to people from Ohio, and they're like, yeah, no.
Maybe that's why I didn't hear of it, you know?
No, it's a pretty big thing.
Maddie's Patties. You got to go there. Let us know how it is.
Maddie
Do
Matt's
it.
hilarious.
It's not too late. That bus can fit through a drive-thru, right?
Yeah, dude, you guys got me thinking about Wendy's and freaking donuts tonight, man.
Have you
Donut.
seen it?
Big
Baseball
donuts.
stadiums, they make burgers and the buns are donuts. What do you
Yeah.
think about that? Salty, sweet.
It's probably good, but it's not something that I want to try.
It's
Yeah.
like one of those experiences in life where you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, but you lose a little bit of self-respect afterwards.
Is Mandalorian back, Twisted Sis?
No, is it?
Twisted Sis. Hello.
I haven't even watched the last season.
Look at Kyle's fancy burger, though. Burger with cheese, fried onion petals, egg, sweet BBQ sauce.
I'm a little obsessed, Twisted Sis.
I don't care for I'd say all that except for the barbecue sauce.
Barbecue could be good on a burger, though, with the onions.
When I worked at Burger King, we made a rodeo burger that had an onion ring and barbecue sauce on it.
Those are good if they're done right, man. They're so good.
What? Twank that. You got to change that.
Wow.
I've even had grits, real grits, down in
Tupelo.
They were pretty good. I did it the sweet way she told me to do with the sugar and butter. That was pretty good.
Late night with SaidFaction.
It's awesome, dude.
Stevie's Creamies.
Sharif's beefs. I like that.
Yeah.
And that works for you because you're Mediterranean. You get those giant beef things on the rotaty thingy.
Yeah.
Move it down.
You know,
Kebabs.
Yeah.
just have it right in the closet over there.
Oh. You know, you always say when you eat Mediterranean, it's healthier because you get more full. I'd be so fat if I had that in my closet.
Dude.
I'd be shaving it all the time. Yeah.
Why do you
Laying
think I
under
work?
it, just shave it right in my mouth.
Eating 10 pounds of gyro a day, just, you know.
I would. I would.
I will say, in that, I will go gumbo all day.
Jambalaya for me. He did.
And we had a place. Josh, if you're here, maybe you remember Alligator Soul. It was a legit dude had moved from New Orleans and started a little soul food spot, and he did jambalaya. And it was one of those places where Sharif is that he has beef with.
One of those people.
Damn Midwesterners.
But Alligator Soul was one of those places that if it ran out, it was just no longer available. Like they didn't perpetually serve everything. But their gumbo, you could get gumbo with their fried chicken and cornbread. Oh, it was so good. Dude, Josh, there was nothing better than going to dinner at Alligator Soul and then stumbling down to Turner's back in the day, man. Josh knows what's up. Or going to drawing a blank. The place that was on Potosas? Was it Potosas?
I think it was Macklemore and Charlie. West Charlie.
West Charlie?
Yeah. Ooh, bison burger. Yeah.
I almost got some bison. I didn't. But I
Sharif,
almost got some.
Dude, people are talking. Let me respond.
just say, shut up. I have something to say. And
No.
then say, Ron, no, plenty of breakfast, but never anything lunch related.
It's not worth.
That sounds good, Bettina. Fried chicken on a Hawaiian roll with mashed potatoes.
Ooh.
I need that cat breathing,
Ooh.
heavy breathing.
Dude.
With mashed potatoes. Food truck food can be so good.
Yeah. Oh, I have a question for you guys. What time do you guys normally eat dinner?
5.
6 to 9 p.m. somewhere in that window.
This is a question that's been bugging me since I was like a kid. How come in movies there was like, you want to do dinner? Pick you up at 8, implying they're going to be eating dinner like 9 or 10?
Mm-hmm.
Why do they do that in movies? Nobody eats dinner that late.
I do generally, but I'm an
People that don't have
6 o'clock.
people that don't have kids do.
yeah.
That late? Well, freaking Kyle, of course.
So like
From 7 to 12, dinner.
fair. No, I said 6 because if I'm eating with somebody who's older than me, generally then. But like, if it's just me or if I'm hanging with the homies going out to dinner or whatever, yeah, it's always like after 8 p.m. Like I've had 10 p.m. dinners.
But why? I'm like angry, hungry by then.
Oh, you snack beforehand, you know, like you have something around 4 or 5.
Yeah, get yourself, like a little
Appetizer
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to have. But what time did we have that appetizer pizza?
Maybe around 4.
Exactly. Definitely not no 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Who sleeps? Yeah, see, heck no. Exactly.
Yeah, what I will say though is going out for late night grub is fun.
Yeah.
A late night, like going out to breakfast is fun, but like going out to like a greasy spoon diner, like late doing it's not really dinner at that point. You're just going out for late night food.
Yeah.
Like a group with a group of folks. We used to have this spot. Well, it's still there, but we would always go out. Yes, like any type of Denny's type restaurant, a diner. Go down to Green Lake in Seattle and go to Beth's Cafe for a late night sesh.
CPM.
What up, CPM?
If I've ever done that, I've either slept in till like 1 in the afternoon, or I've already eaten dinner, and now I'm going for seconds.
Dinner is 6 p.m. Yes, that's what I say.
So yeah, like for me, when I was with family, I agree with that. But as a single adult, yeah, no, it's whenever.
Even as a single adult, I'm eating at like 6 o'clock.
Yeah. But
I just never understood, like if someone was trying to date me in the past,
how do you guys go so long without eating? That's insanity.
Eat? I'd be like, no, be here at 4. We're eating at 5.
dude, like, well, but the thing is, Maddie, my eating schedule is probably weird to you. Like, I'll wake up 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. I have a cup of coffee. That's my breakfast. I don't eat until usually like 1 or 2 p.m. Right. So for me, then to wait until, 8, 9 p.m. kind of tracks, and I only eat like 2 meals a day. So,
Ooh, what was bomb, Patina? I know they had them in your neck of the woods.
hell yeah.
Sherry's.
Snack.
Sherry's, I believe, was a West Coast thing, but I know they had them in like Orange County for sure.
I'm glad you figured it out, Yako.
Heck yeah, Yako.
Glad you're doing good now.
Sherry's, going out to Sherry's late night was always bomb.
Heck yeah.
See, we would do that, but I have already eaten like at least a light dinner.
That's what dogs wanted.
Dude had left the bottle. He's puking. Oh. I could have gone my whole life without reading that.
Sherry's. SH.
YouTube music.
Because I think they used to have one like sort of by Disneyland too. But Sherry's that was a good diner.
This is my last weekend of eating like garbage, Shane. Monday
What up,
begins.
Tommy?
Tom Sheehan, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, fudge rounds. Shut up, fudge rounds.
That's perfect.
Hey Shane, what was that place that served those little mini burgers? You got at Blade Show that one year. You got us, like, you went and got like 20 burgers or something. That was like a local fast food chain there in Georgia, and I think in your guys' neck of the woods. Those were good little burgers.
No, I don't start the first because Katie's birthday is tomorrow. Actually, happy birthday! Wait, no, it's Monday. Her birthday is no. Wait, what day is today? What is today? Is today Saturday? It's not her birthday yet.
Crystals,
Sunday.
yeah. Crystals.
I panicked. I thought it was Sunday all of a sudden, and I was like, "Wait, no,
Panic. You did panic.
Yeah.
what day it was? I forgot what time it was. I was gonna say happy birthday. Do the first. It is not Sunday, but yes, I wait till after her birthday.
Oh, Crystals is White Castle? Okay, that makes sense. That is like the perfect drunk food.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was White Castle?
Yeah, you'll blow out your colon, but it's freaking amazing.
I had a couple of them. I didn't have any problem with them.
I
I
had
didn't
White
realize
Castle
those were the
beer.
same as White Castle. I've never had White Castle.
I never had the diarrhea. Taco Bell also does not give me the diarrhea.
I'm in the same boat, but I've heard anytime I brought both of those up, that's every story that people tell me. Oh, I had White Castle. I was on the toilet for like 10 hours. Oh, I had
That's
Taco
because they're
Bell.
weak.
Yeah.
We got a White Castle here a few years ago, and it was a big thing for a while. It's up in
Dude.
Scottsdale, though.
I'd love to have a White Castle and a Rallies here, man.
Cheeto, yeah, it is meh now. They got rid of all my favorite things,
Mm-hmm.
but my most beloved of all, 20 years still, the chili cheese burrito. That sounds like a game.
There you go.
Dude, a banana milkshake is so good right now.
That sounds. Oh, Ohio games are much different.
I was gonna say that is some Midwestern ass shit right there too.
Some Midwest indigo.
Katie just walked. What do you guys want to do? I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's eat a ton of stuff, and whoever craps themselves first loses.
Kyle knows what's up.
And then they do it every Friday. What's Tom? I've never heard of Tommy's Original.
Tommy's is a LA institution, and they do chili cheese burgers there. It's like what they were most well known for.
I like a good chili cheeseburger.
It's a different kind of spot. Their chili has a different taste than every other place. The smell is off-putting at first, but the taste is really good.
Was there a rating champion? Good question, Groundhog.
Ooh.
Good question. I eagerly await an answer.
Dude, what's the other big pastrami spot in LA? Patina Cheeto. You know the one that I'm talking about.
This looks like Wiener Schnitzel burgers.
Dude, you get them, Maddie, and they're like,
Oh, I've been to that place.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Good. Tamale.
bucks.
Look at all the cheese on there, Cheeto. What kind of cheese is that? That's right, American. Real cheese.
Tell me that breakfast burrito doesn't look like a heart attack, but also delicious.
It all looks like all of this is going to kill you. But you're going to die happy and fat.
Do they have one in Rancho Cucamonga?
They may.
Or
Is that a real place? It's
Oh,
only
wow.
in SoCal and Vegas.
I didn't know they had 32 locations. Shit. That's pretty
They
dope.
have one in El Segundo.
Probably, yeah.
I think I said Rancho Cucamonga, and I don't know why. But I'm pretty sure there was one in El Segundo.
Yeah, El Segundo is near LAX.
Right.
Well, there's El Monte.
No. You're looking for...
Because I think that's the place, because I was...
It's alphabetical order. That's the only L.
Oh.
No, El Segundo. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sharif, you should take your Eagle Rock and go to Eagle Rock and eat a burger and cut it with your Eagle Rock.
You should do that. It'd be so meta.
CPM, I was not talking about Langers. I was talking about the hat. The hat actually is, I would argue, is better than Langers. Langers is more well known and is fancier, but the hat will kill him on taste every single time.
You see all the lettuce? No lettuce. I would not have lettuce with chili, though. Chili and lettuce is oil and water.
Dude, Brian, Patina and Cheeto Bandito both live nearby you.
That's where they go?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, me and my homies used to go to Tommy's like fucking every couple of months. It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that's where, if it might not be on there, but if, like Patina said, they've closed, I'm pretty sure I ate at one in El Segundo. Wherever that place was, it was like I was literally singing Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, shit.
Left my wallet in El Segundo. Gotta get it. Yeah. Oh, Patina, Cheeto, did you see that my trip to SoCal is postponed until February? End of February.
Yeah. Cheeto.
I was not born into high society. I'm still in. Good.
Heck yeah.
Good.
Dude, I'm so jealous you get to go hang out with the boys.
I think I still have to finalize, but now it'll either be a Wednesday, Thursday, fly home Friday night, or I'm going to do a Wednesday, Thursday, fly home Saturday afternoon.
Mm. CPM, yeah, the prices are low enough on them now. Snag one.
That's not a real place, is it?
Movies from Dogma.
I thought they did like a pop-up for a little while, but I don't know that it's...
Sorry, I won't be. Man, we always do this. Now I'm hungry. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got pizza.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, reheated. I'm so in love with our new air fryer, but reheated pizza in the air fryer is the shiz. It's the best way. Best way to do it. We got one of those air fryer like ovens now. It's a mini convection oven.
I was gonna ask you, what did you have, right? Because like
we have the oven one too.
For a while, we just had the basket one where you just dump a bunch of shit in there. You know,
yeah.
This one is like a pull down, and it's got like trays that slide in,
Okay.
like wire like trays.
I think I need to get one of those because I've never had good success with the basket ones.
Yeah, I mean they're good for wants to buy his air fryer. Yeah. Link in description. No, I even made fried chicken in it, and it was as good as regular fried chicken.
Nice.
I don't even know what it is. Here's the thing: I even got pissed off. So not too long ago, I bought a Costco basket air fryer, and it was fairly brand new. And I come home and there's a new air fryer. I'm like, why the hell did you buy a new air fryer? She's like, oh, this is different. And I'm like, and I resented that air fryer until I made a burrito in it. And I was like, oh, this thing's dope. And now I'm making so much stuff in it.
Yeah.
Call me Vince. I work with a dude that I call Scotty Slapchop because he looks just like Vince from the Slapchop. Literally, like, I don't know how no one else had ever called him out on it. Now that I pointed it out, now everyone thinks that. Stevie, show me your basket attachment. Oh. What? Stevie, F me. Stevie, F me. Patina, you owe me that. You have to say it. You have to say Stovey F me. You have to. Those are the rules, Patina.
Them's the rules.
Yes, it is a perfect way to make tortilla chips. What are you doing?
I'm giving Sharif the floor.
Oh,
Why? I said what I needed to say. I'm waiting for.
Say anything.
I said what I said.
Yoda! Welcome, new member.
What up, Yoda?
How you doing, buddy?
What's up, dude?
Is Javon still here? Because he can talk about doors and stuff.
But yes, in fact, Cheeto, I was tossing them around my new 21, which I threw this nice little lanyard on. Love this thing.
I don't have any new knives this year. I gotta change that.
Dude, the year it's what, 4 days in, and I have one new one, 2 more coming. Yeah, and that's it. So 3, and it's the 4th day of the year. It's ridiculous.
Stevie got one.
That's
With a ram's foot, right?
I don't know, but I will say the fit and finish on this is pretty wonky. This grind is all like it's not. Unless it's supposed to be like that, but like there's a wave to this.
Oh,
It's
I ever so slightly, yeah.
Gently serrated.
The bolsters are super clunky. Like you totally, like the transition's not very smooth at all. It's quite possibly the dullest knife that I've gotten. I mean, it's comically.
Oh damn!
Comically dull.
I wish we knew some sharpener.
Like,
oh wow, Jesus Christ!
It'll tear paper.
My God.
I don't even know what the steel is, but you know what? It's a $40 slip joint, and I really like it. I definitely this is one. So I'm finally going to bust out my little things like this. I'm going to start trying to sharpen again, or not try to. I know how to sharpen. I just haven't for a long time. My big stuff, I'll probably always send out for service, but this type of stuff, I'm gonna bust out.
Yeah.
When we did our meetup at Worksharp, Worksharp's had like super deep discounted returned models of the Precision Adjust, like the deluxe model or whatever it is.
Mhm.
And they're like, these are literally just open boxes that we can't, like, they're not used. And so I got them for like $20.
Oh wow, nice. Toyotas, I do. Sadly, they're part of the collection of stuff that I don't send out right now because I don't have many Drizzolas, and he's kind of a special guy for me. I can answer or give you as many approximations as I can. The closest that I can tell you right off the bat is it's somewhat similar in hand to a Paramilitary 2. It's just more straight. You're not going to get like the deep finger grooves. But in terms of how it kind of places and the amount of space it takes up in the hand, it feels very similar. But I suggest the G10, not the titanium. All right, enough from me.
No, keep going. He wants to hear that information.
There isn't really much more than that.
The steel on this is just listed as high carbon stainless steel.
Okay. That's like 4116 or like that kind of grade.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be spelled, Kyle. Maybe you spell it incorrectly. Do you spell it with 2 M's?
You know, I bet you they sell the piss out of these, though. It's this that I had. My mother-in-law actually ordered it from Blade HQ. This is the one that I got. It's a $40 made in the United States. But yeah, it's do they have anything different listed on the
1095 right there. For
Oh
Blade.
yeah, okay, yeah. All
You've
right.
been spelling it wrong your whole life, Kyle.
I will say this, man. I have only a little bit of recent experience with 1095 with the GECs, and dude, 1095 can take a screaming edge.
That's super.
The customer base is dwindling. Can we start a new poll? Yes. It's almost unanimous, but doors do F patina. So you two can see. We did a poll. 92% said yes. 93 now. 7%. Oh no.
Ooh, 94.
94% said yes. 6% said no. We're gonna end it right there.
Screenshot it.
Yeah, someone screenshot it. Here's where you can. This is where you set that goal to get super chats.
It's officially on the internet, so
All right. How do we view Ohio public schools? Here we go. Let's see. It's right here.
I literally feel like I could drop this on my finger and it would not do anything.
Oh, I messed it up. It's
It
supposed
ain't
to
no surge.
Oh god, yeah, the surge is freaking
You gotta hold it like this though, and then close it.
yeah.
No, I was just doing that.
Yeah, it is sharp. Have you seen Bettina in her little pirate outfit? Come on,
Yeah. Bettina's pretty fire.
baby.
Can vouch would do.
Nighttime. You remove some of your finger in the grinder. Mwah, it'll be all okay.
Oh,
Hit the mommy button. She could bring you a nice bowl of cereal and some cookies.
Some milk and cookies.
Shut up, Cheeto. Wait, no, hang on.
Pirat.
Just for Kyle. Can vouch. Have done. Voted yes, and I don't know the context. There doesn't even need to be a context. See, there you go. Note the pickle.
yes. That is a very real photo of the real patina, front and center there.
Who's the 18%?
What's up with this guy?
He's from the future. No, and I'm from Ohio.
What about, do you still have the other ones, Matty?
They're all gonna be in the chat, I think.
I think
No.
I saved them.
Cheeto screenshotted it. Thank you, Cheeto.
Is Gons here?
Patina is report full. Yes,
I don't remember who made this, but
I did.
you made that?
I did. That fit so perfect.
Yeah. Gons
Still
and Grill.
have that. Oh man. Billet aluminum truck parts, nice.
Ooh, that's dope.
I wish I could remember what I said to have these made. Pirate fishing, eating tacos.
You always put sassy, sexy pirate.
Yeah,
in
Fishing, eating tacos. Oh boy, that was a good one. That was a good one.
I did the poll as for fun, but I actually hate when the polls are up because they're always getting away. But Ohio schools equal smart? No, 85%.
Pretty unanimous.
I mean, yeah.
Kyle, you have no idea, man. Patina be fine.
Oh, there's plenty
Yes.
of Patina. Like Patina took a break for a little while from social media and everything, and we filled that time
Yeah, we had
with
to-
lots of Patina.
AI was a good substitute for a little bit.
I bet if you go back, there's going to be a section where it's just non-stop pirate patina pictures.
Oh, dude, this was this era. Holy crap! I did save some of them,
Did you? Show them, Sharif.
but there was a bunch from this era actually.
The era of the pirate. What is that?
These,
Oh,
Oh,
hot
yeah.
dog. Corn dog Phoenix.
yup.
Is it Ma?
I think so. Yeah.
We shall summon Knife Nut. Bring him.
That's the
Oh, this must be Cheeto right here.
Yeah.
Oh, the pickle era. There's some patina. Look at the pickles.
There's that one again.
Ah, that might look familiar.
Yup.
Flowers.
I gotta go through and see what else I got. I saved a bunch of them though.
Is Pudgy American still here?
Shane.
King
Bud Drown.
King Kong Shane. I have more memes of Shane than anybody.
Shane is quite memeable.
Oh, yeah. Cheeto can't do them.
I tried, Cheeto. I tried and I tried.
I don't remember who sent me that one.
That looks like pocket metal. Shane is here.
He wasn't paying attention then.
There was no bulge in his outfit.
Oh, here's a good one since Shane's back.
I think Nuts for Knives, if I remember right. It is.
Like Shane and Jake had a baby.
That is the back. That is Maddie on the back of Shane's head.
Yeah, that's my face. I feel like the dude on the back of Voldemort's head. Craig Vincent! Hello, sir.
What up, Gregory?
Craig, where were you earlier? We were reminiscing about the glorious night of the Cold Steel.
Yes.
You had like 75 or something in your cart.
It's fucking incredible.
I was just listening while infiltrating a wolf base in a Ghost Recon Breakpoint. No big deal. Ghost Recon Breakpoint, huh?
Oh, finally found him.
Hey,
Yes.
look at this blast from the past. How hilarious is this? This
Oh,
one,
yeah.
Jeez.
I don't know whose live that is, but that's Maddie, Pocket Metal, me, Uncle Cal, Budget Guy, Gene Johnson, Christine, Women Carry Knives, Gary, Yonan, and is that Devil Dog?
That's Devil Dog.
And Devil Dog with a highlighted comment by Stacy Bolster Blades.
That was my life.
Was it yours?
Yeah, see the fire in the background?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that was... We wanted to push the limits of how we could get all the people on there. And so we got 10 people. E-Cup Gate.
That had to have been a long time ago.
That was when I used to do the lives up in the loft. It's crazy to think that, you know, back then we were all friends, all got along, and 1, 2, and then the three of those people turned out to be not so good.
Gary and who else?
Budget Guy, Stacy, and
Gary.
Gene. I think Gene's the one that hurts the most because he was so funny.
Oh, poor Gene.
I do wish
you feel better about that, though, Maddie. Is seeing some fine ass patina that I shared.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the patina I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember Hat Night. That was fun. Gene took the Mickey Mouse, just ran
Cut
the
it.
ball over his head. Oh man, Hat Night was awesome.
Gene was a legitimate goofball.
He had 4,000 worth of knives. Yeah, see, that's patina right there.
Yeah.
I'd eat Skyline off that, you know.
That's the patina.
You want to know what's hilarious though that I still have, Maddie?
Let me see.
Oh, when these are over, those were awesome ones of patina.
These are the best, dude. Like, oof,
These nuts.
oof. Jesus Christ.
I mean, don't count out the robot though. Look at them eyes.
Oh yeah, Pearson. Down for some. What was it? Fuck, I lost what I was gonna say. Down and down.
Well, I still have this that he sent me
Yeah.
in my shirt. The last time he totally came at me and was saying all this horrible shit about me. I just sent him that picture, LOL. Or no. I took another picture. I actually shaved in like crazy like mustache and stuff on it, and just replied back to him, LOL, and he never said anything back.
Yeah, he used to say some bad things to you.
Comical at this point. Comical.
I do miss the days though when you could just say hi to anybody and
Oh, you still can.
yeah, you can, but
No, in all seriousness, I don't know if you guys still talk to Gene of Hayes the Johnsons, but if you do, feel free to tell him to suck my butthole. Oh, I'm now going to get 1 million hate messages. Can't let it go, can you? You can't leave my name out of your mouth.
life was simpler back then.
Oh, it was.
I miss the chats with Mateo sometimes. He was funny. His family was cool.
Yeah.
Times change though, and then people show them true selves. But yeah,
Man.
those early days were fun. We'd just get on and goof around, kind of like now.
People probably forget, here is me with, but that's Mateo's dad sporting a Said Stevie shirt.
Yep. The meat and nuts, dude. Yeah.
There is, remember this night when
I'm not. Look, the title's called The Early Days. And now we're hitting the early days.
I ordered Mateo a sippy cup in crayons.
We got him a little kid's chair first, too. And that was the restaurant where the lady's like, and you, sir, what would you like?
And Nuds was like,
Food.
bring me food.
just, and then he handed the menu to her. Just bring me food.
Love Nuz, man.
I know. I think she ended up bringing him like an enchilada or sampler or something.
Something, yeah.
That's probably the first and only time it's ever happened to her too. Like, what did he order? I don't know.
She was extremely nice. And he was just like,
He was.
what are you doing asking me? Just bring it.
He was almost offended that she was like, what would you like to eat?
Right.
I want to eat food. You have food. It's written down right there. Just bring it out.
There's food in the kitchen. I want it in front of me. Oh, we're not arguing. Reminiscing. That was on our Blade Show trip.
Yeah.
We stopped in Albuquerque. And then we stopped in Oklahoma. And then Tupelo. That's when I learned what true humidity was. When I opened that door.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah. After that trip, I don't believe in like it's a dry heat stuff. No, the humidity's got up far worse.
Oh yeah.
I'll take the dry heat any day, all day, every day.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That was one of the we ended up doing a live stream from that Motel 6 that we stayed in.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the one, like, we literally walk in and that chick's trying to fight that dude. He was like, she stole my shoes. What?
The guy's like, I'll be with you in a second. He's getting ready to square up.
Yeah, behind bulletproof glass. That was the only place I was like, yeah, I carried on body. But then our AC didn't work.
Yeah.
We ended up having to change rooms and not having air conditioning there. We were like, this is not humane. Like, you can't treat people like this. It was so humid.
That hotel was like 3 stories or 2 stories, completely empty.
Yeah.
And they gave you the only room with no air conditioning. Literally any other room would have been fine.
And it said no smoking, but there was like cigarette burns all throughout like the windowsill.
And it smelled like smoke in there. Humphrey! Man.
Come back with numbs. Yes. I wish I had footage of Nuz from that restaurant we went to for Q-Ball's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
And all
Which dessert do you want? Yes.
I'll take them.
Cheeto. So we rode in the truck and like we left Oklahoma. And, you know, we were riding with the air conditioning the whole way. And then we got to, was it Missouri?
Where we first experienced it was Arkansas.
That's what it was. And, you know, we had the windows up and air conditioning. And then I opened the door. And it was like you just stepped into a hot, steamy shower.
Yeah, it was like, what in the actual F?
And coming from a place where humidity averages 0, that was interesting. And then you could hear all the bugs and everything was so green. It was definitely different. But yeah, humidity like that, dry heat all day. Fed Harrison.
What up, Fed?
Fedward.
Fedward must have had a if he's coming in this late.
Sounds fun. That whole trip was fun though.
I was like, did you know that Michael Jackson was born here? Like, what? I was like, yeah, the King of Pop is from Tupelo, Mississippi. And Cue Ball the whole time just doesn't get it. He's like, it's not the King of Pop, it's Elvis. Ruin him a joke, Cue Ball.
Oh, that cue ball. Made us have a late start a few times. The heater in the trucks at work are like a sauna when it's raining.
Oh, look at this, Manny. If I just type in Tupelo into my Google Photos.
Good night, Cheeto.
Good night, Cheeto.
I don't think I've ever watched this. These are some very, very good grits.
Those are the grits.
Maddie likes it.
They were good.
Maddie likes the grits.
Okay, I like that. I like grits.
See?
I'm gonna eat that whole thing. Let me try without the sugar.
And this is where we learned how strong
Nope.
cue ball was the
No.
first time.
Let me get that.
Just not
I
me.
like that.
Oh, that's right. I tried both. I didn't like the savory one. But you arm wrestled cue ball right after that.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna snap.
Yeah. That's where we learned cue ball underneath that could easily kill us at any moment. Oh my gracious.
Hold on. Go watch. Look at Snuzz.
Yeah, his face, dude.
I've never watched this before.
Had enough of it already.
I have never. I recorded this, but I've never actually watched it before.
Full screen it and play it. Let's see it.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
That's exactly what Nuz was thinking. We tipped that waitress so good. She was so awesome.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
I didn't get a package of money. Just kidding. That's awesome, Mr. Ed. Oh yeah, this isn't even that. I was gonna see if I had videos, but yeah, that's on the hard drive. I need to find that hard drive. I haven't seen it since Blade Show West. You both been taking a break.
Yeah, he's taking some personal time. His father passed away. He got a new job. He's just taking some. He's really sorry, guys. In the meantime, though, we can all remember.
Fair enough, Ed. But yeah, well, he actually showed up to a live like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, he pops in every once in a blue moon.
This is the infamous spot.
It's crazy to think we're in this knife community, everyone's just in the chat. And then we just decide to just meet for the first time, get into a truck and drive across the country.
Moments later, I was like, well, just put your face right here.
And then that's the second time Stevie really learned how strong cue ball was.
I got it perfect. It said rash here.
Rash. And it's pointing at his crotch. Do you have the video where we walked through that cool alien thingy?
The space
I think you do. It's got to be right here.
I don't know if I still have the video of it. Oh, it's on the YouTubes.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you bought the that one. I don't know what that's called.
The Abyss.
Yeah.
That one I can't middle finger flick. I tried a bunch.
Let's see. That would be.
Yeah, Cue Ball and Nuz stayed behind. Me and Stevie walked over to that place.
No, Nuz went with us. Cue Ball stayed behind.
That's right, Nuz was with us. What's that noise, child? That walk was fun, though. If you guys are ever in Roswell, definitely hit up that spacewalk.
But no, I'll never forget when I told people like, oh, you're driving to Atlanta. I was like, yeah. First, I'm meeting up with my friend Snuz Nuz, who's hiking the Pacific Crest Trail, and then we're driving to Arizona to pick up Mattisfaction and getting Cue Ball's truck. I'm like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm driving cross country with Snuz Nuz, Mattisfaction, and Cue Ball. I'm like, oh, these are good friends of yours, and I'm like, never seen them in person.
Nope. But you know what? When we all met each other, it felt like we'd been friends forever. So if you guys ever go to Blade Show or anything in the chat, ride with some homies.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you friends and strangers of the interwebs. Welcome back to the channel. I am Said Stevie. And we are here at the UFO spacewalk in Roswell, New Mexico. We are about to commence the walking of space. Ooh, there goes Maddie. Oh, shit. God damn it. Damn it. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
I'm scared, Stevie.
this is cool.
Oh, look at that. Laser beam. You guys know what that's from? Any?
I'll drop the link. Nuz had a blast on that one.
He did.
Nuz he's got a great poker face. He's sometimes really difficult to read, and other times his entire world is on his face.
Yep.
Like when they were singing the birthday song.
Goonies.
That was from the Goonies, yes. Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Not look, that's old Nuz. The Nuz that we know now, and the Nuz that we drove cross country with. Nuz is Nuz, but Nuz has been awakened, you know, and enlightened Nuz. Namaste Nuz is a lot more chill than that Nuz.
That Nuz was getting very angry around this time.
Not that he wasn't always somewhat chill, but if you know Nuz has kind of gone through a evolution over the last couple of years.
You evolved into more Nuz.
Actually, you know what, Stevie? I never noticed it, but like, yeah, you're right. Like, Nuz 2023 and 2024 Nuz were.
Yeah, he was starting that journey really in 2023.
Yeah.
And yeah, because of 2022.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it was
That trip there helped awaken a new Nuz.
yeah.
I love that, man.
They're all better for it.
It's probably that one moment we always talk about, cruising into the storm. Tool playing. Everyone just goes silent.
Yeah, that's
No, he'll call you out on that stuff.
Yeah.
I've learned. Because one time he sent me memes and I looked at them, but I forgot to like write back. And then I sent him one. It's like, oh, looks like you are still alive.
I consider myself very lucky. But very patient with me.
I finally told those, I'm like, screw you. I'll look at your message when I feel like looking at your message. I don't look at it every single day. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Why didn't you reply to him though?
Oh man.
Man, 3.5 hours, fellas.
Yeah.
What are we, Javon?
No. He's been doing 10 hours.
Jeez.
Javon's the machine.
Yes, man.
A well-oiled machine. I'm like a creaky, rusty old trailer. How we call it? Everyone, good night.
Good night.
Oh, I'm saying I am. That doesn't mean you guys have to go.
Oh no. I'm definitely gonna get a late night snack and
Sharice's gonna go look at pictures of Patina.
oof. Those are for personal time.
Oh,
Doors ain't the only thing.
that's right. Yeah. Fellers and fella.
Everyone, good night. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is loot. Shout out loot. Yeah, tomorrow is loot. Zach stuff is Sunday. JB tomorrow, of course. Night's Edge in the morning. Sharif said he was going to go live tomorrow.
Very conveniently, for those of you that have a hard time thinking you don't know, check out Knife Tube's schedule for all your latest and greatest updates in the knife community, YouTube live streaming world. And while you're at it, where'd the link go, Maddie?
I got it. Check out this link. Follow Scott N on his blogatory website. His blogathon. His first post is learning about LifeTube schedule.
Heck yeah.
But everyone, good night. We will see you all tomorrow. I don't think that's it, Kyle. Close. But I don't quite think that's it. And I'm also curious where that link would take me. Oh, it's not even a link. That's curious. But everyone, good night. Derek, give it a bit. Hello and good night.
Nighty night, y'all. This is a very, very good ice cream.